Good morning. How we doing? Happy Friday. November 7th. Already a week into November. What's up, Mel? How you feeling? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Squid Game. How's everybody doing? I think we're like a week in where my virtual camera still doesn't work. My posture, I know, right? This camera sucks, or this seat sucks. And like the table is so high, so like my shoulders have to raise. What's up, hater? What's up, hater? How you doing? Let's update the training plan. I don't know what I'm doing today. You have an extra office chair? Maybe. I'm kind of sick. I'm kind of sick of sitting in this lawn chair. It's like too low. And then this table is at a weird angle too. So if I want to see this monitor, take it for free. Okay, let me see a picture. Who's alleging that you don't know what you're doing? I'm alleging that I don't know what I'm doing. And I gotta address the allegations. I don't know what I'm doing. Your watch freak is at 6'7". 6'7". I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. Because usually I squat on Friday, but I squatted yesterday. Not heavy. Let me just we'll just write this, I guess. Is it 330? 325? What am I supposed to do? But I'm benching 345 for 3. It's only 3 reps, and I do feel like I got it. But that's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight to put in my hands. That's a lot of weight to put in my hands. Okay, today's 330. So maybe we're squatting it? I don't know. We'll find out later. 1x3 squat. So today's Friday, and we got 6 reps of everything. We're also gonna do plus 60. No, hold on. How much did we do last time? We did 65, right? So today is plus 70 pounds. 3 sets of 5 weighted chin ups. 66 to 67 pounds. I would if I could. Okay. So I think that's my plan for the day. I feel like I want to do some front levers in there. Okay. I've been seeing this for like ever, but I don't really think it's a problem. It says encoding overload a lot. But like, I don't think there's like a problem. I don't think anything happens on my computer. I'm still not sure what it means. But I still think my stream is extra quick. All right, ad break. Let me enjoy my posture. No, it's my OBS. It says it in the bottom left. But I don't think it's actually doing anything. Okay, let's get this bot out of here. I need to that's my next thing. I know how to get rid of these bots. I do know how to get rid of these bots. I just got to do it. Make me popular? What? I'm not already popular? So cuckoo. I'm not already popular? The bot said it. Oh, that's right. Bro, my memory when I stream, non-existent. Non-existent memory. Literally, a goldfish has more memory than me. I feel like I say stuff and then... Midnight goldfish. So, as you guys know, I've been saying that I was gonna get like a new logo and some new artwork and stuff. And Footy was working on it. And I hadn't heard from her about it. I haven't heard from her about it in a while. And I was like, I'm not gonna bother her because she's working on it. You know, she's going at her pace. I told her to take her time. And I talked to her yesterday and she was like, oh, I forgot. She just forgot. But now we're back on track. I talked to her like every other day pretty much, and I was like, I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna be annoying. I'm not gonna be pesky. She's going at her own pace. She's being nice, you know. I'm not gonna bring it up because she's working on it, you know, and I'm not gonna be annoying. She's gotten things, you know, she's got things going on. And then I was like, I'll ask her. So how's it going? She was like, I forgot. How could you forget? How could you? First job, app rejection of the day. Yeah, I woke up. I love waking up, and that's the first thing I see. We regret to inform. Okay, I get it. What are you doing? Stop! You're gonna rip my leggings, Lotus. Valentine. Okay. Valentine, you need some help. We gotta. I'm gonna have to start a how to riz mushroom stream. Maybe I'll do that on a Thursday. Okay, cause you need to like mentally what? Mentally what? I need to start getting warmed up. Thank you for the Senior Research Associates opportunity at Redacted. We appreciate you taking the time to consider our company and apply for the role. We apologize that we could not offer you the opportunity to interview at this time. Sounds like you should be working in HR. That's what it sounds like. You need help mentally? No, you need help to learn how to riz. You need to take Riz 101. College is maybe not that far. Maybe not that far. But maybe a little bit. What's minimum? If my feet comment, okay. No, give me a compliment right now. Give me a compliment. You know I like compliments. Give me a compliment right now. You're gonna start selling feet pics soon? Yeah, where my glaze at? You got the thickness cheeks? Okay. No. Give me a compliment. Give me a compliment about a choice. Give me, cause I know the ass is fat. But give me compliment a choice that I've made. That's how you raise me up. No, she needs help. I go into her stream and I'm just hitting 10 out of 10 riz, bro. She's like, damn, that's good. And then she comes in here and she's like, Dr. Phil, feet. Is it working? She needs some help. All right, let me get warmed up. Good choice making the cheeks thick. All right, bro. All right. I tried. Is it working? Maybe. move this over here. This here so I can see the chat. Haha, I'm dead. I'm dead. Let me start flailing my arms. Let me start. Good job. Okay. Can I hit it? Oh my god. Okay. 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 All right. I tried. Back to fitness and health. Who's working out today? Who's working? I know not Mel. Okay. All right. Sergio, you said something. Hold on. Let me go read what you said. Your first message was long. And I was like, I'm not reading all that. But I'll read it now. What did you say? If we know anything about people in gymnastics, is that they were the most popular people at school. I got news. I got news for you, buddy. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. Was I the pop? I was not. I feel like you and me, we could have been we just lived too far away. That was the problem. That was the problem. Like, cause like we lived here, and then we lived Narwhal. That's why partially why Narwhal and I were good friends. But you weren't that much farther. But Narwhal and I were like in one direction away from the school, and like most people lived in the other direction. So it was like it took me like 40 minutes to get to school in the morning, and then most people actually lived in the other direction. So it's like, if you wanted to go hang out with people, it'd be like a 75-minute drive. It'd take like an hour. So it's like, you know, before you get the license, like my parents are not gonna drive me 60 minutes to go hang out. All right, Cuckoo, come here. Cuckoo. No? All right. What's up, J Guy 98? Anyone from our high school? Yeah, dude, you remember? I don't know, were you there? But I'm not gonna say the house, but like, I went to somebody's house and like their whole house was controlled by iPads, and this was like, I think before like iPads even came out. It was like right when iPads came out. Yeah, like that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. They didn't like it? Nah. I mean, the few houses that I went to, no, it's crazy. I feel like I shouldn't even been allowed in some people's houses. Too much money. All right, we got some cat on him that time. Good morning. She was on the bed last night with us. Yeah, everybody's house was absurd. Crazy. Hello. 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 How you doing? Okay, where's Valentine? Valentine, I got a compliment that you can give me. You could say I'm really sweet with my cats or something. See, that could work. I would like that. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help. You can say like, wow, your cats love you. You must be so sweet or whatever. All right. I'm trying so hard. He's sweet with the kitties. Hi, Merg. We're having cat on him that time. Wow, you okay? All right. You're trying. No, I'm not. I'm trying to help Valentine. She literally, I was in her stream and she was like, I don't know how to Riz. I need help. This is your second time saying I'm gonna start selling feet pics soon. Join the Discord and start advertising. It's fine. Whatever. Looks like you'll have Valentine as your first client. Your first client. Bet. What's up, low? Hi, low. Hi, low. All right, I can stretch while we have cat on that time. Right, low. No, don't eat that. Stay tuned. Page coming soon. But aren't you Chinese? What does that have to do with anything? You gonna come here to plug your feet pic channel? What's up, low? Look at that tail. Look at her tail. Big, okay. All right. How many times have I said that today? Okay, all right. Fitness and health. Where's Hater? Hater was talking about the gym. What are you doing in the gym, Hater? What are you doing in the gym today? What are you doing in the gym today? What are you doing today, Valentine? Your feet look okay. Thank you. Thank you. You're not getting the foot pics, bro. You're not getting the foot pics, bro. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. What's up, Shreddy? Just finish your run. Now back to work. You go like multiple mile runs, right? That's crazy. Good for you. Good for you. How you doing, Shreddy? I'm addressing the I don't know what I'm doing allegations. That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. All right. How did that slip through my relay? Look, how did that... You have so much power that you somehow overrid my chat relay. That's crazy. Good for you, Valentine. You've earned it. You've earned it. All right, let me stand back up. Let me stand back up. Ugh. You won. I'm proud of you. You've come a long way in your Riz journey. Cal Raleigh. See, I can Riz. Hold on, let me tie this so I don't. Let me tie this up. My whole life. Cal Raleigh cosplays me on the daily, actually. Watch the Rizzler's tutorial on how to do the Riz face. Riz tutorial. All right, bro. Hold on. We're gonna come over here. Okay, now we're good. Hi. What are you doing? Bat. 5 stream streak. Let's go. That's a lot of streams in a row. That's a lot of streams in a row. Put this in place. How's the forever bulk going? Speaking of forever bulk, I'm under 202. I only reset because of Mexico. Worth it. I don't blame you. You keep waking up light? Yeah, I think that's how it goes, because like I remember a strength coach, he wasn't talking to us. He was talking to the baseball team. So I don't know if it was really relevant. It's probably not as relevant for gymnastics. But he was pretty much just saying like, yo, I need everybody to eat a little bit more, and you're not going to gain weight. You're just going to have more energy. He was like, just He was like, season starting, like I need y'all to eat like 500 extra calories today. And he's like, I promise you, you're not gonna gain weight. You're gonna stay the same weight, but you're just gonna have more energy. And then I talked to some people on baseball, and they were like, yeah, that's probably true. So maybe that's what's happening. You're getting more energy, and you're just expending all of it. Petition to get Mushroom on Love Island USA next season. Dude, I heard the application was like ridiculously long. And also, no. Maybe if Valentine applies too. Maybe if Valentine applies, I'll do it. But you can be in the villa. See, that's Riz. What I just did right there, that's Riz. Okay? What if I came into your stream, Valentine, I was like, feet. Show feet. Nice feet. I feel fine, but down 3 pounds after Mexico and looking like I'm 1 week out. It's the alcohol, right? It's the alcohol, right? Because I guess what? It like minus the, like, I guess dehydrates you like a little bit. Love Island before 30. Love is Blind after 30. I got a text. My sumo, what? Yeah, it's just a bunch of people that feel like they got to get married right now. That's what it is. I know you can't see me, but I'm doing a handstand right now. Oh, I just did a double backflip. Trust me, bro. It's all couples, and one puts an ultimatum saying, "Get engaged or we break up." Oh, that's amazing. Personally, my favorite show is 90 Day Fiance. That's my that's my favorite one, especially when it's the women trying to find the fiance. That's my favorite show. They legit ruin their lives. I know. All right, let's get my wrists. Got it, Dad. Okay, bye. Gotta talk smack in the stream every day. Ugh. Worse. Please clap. My wrist kind of hurt today. Bye-bye. Oh, I saw the video. You're getting closer. You are getting closer. Okay, my wrists are pretty sore today. Address the BB allegations. It's all real. It's real, but I wear a pad, Gungan. Sorry. How you doing, Gungan? How you doing? You've been getting on the game recently. That's exciting. All right, let me get typed up. Yeah. He stuffs socks into yeah. This is true too. Keep that Velcro strapped and absorbent. This is true. You're on to me. You are on to me. Fully loaded. Have you been hitting the gym, Gungan? I already, no, mine's better than Cal Raleigh. Even having a ton of fun and streaming, good. I'll give you a shout out when I feel like I can stand up. You have very good taste in games. Yeah. Gungan's been one of my first supporters, and I like his video game streams, and I wish he would do more scientific streams. I just feel like I'm always a little busy when they happen, but I really enjoyed them when I'm there. Shout out after I'm done. That's not what I was doing. I was stretching my wrists out. Stretching my wrists out. Leave me alone. You're doing science? Okay, what time? What time? Can you get the chest? Get the delt. Make a fist. Rotate. See? Easy. Easy peasy. All right, other side. Oh. Stretch. No. Did the raid go through? Didn't see it in the chat. What's up, Naj? How you doing, Naj? Good morning. Good afternoon. Excuse me. I think I saw that you did yoga this morning. Is that true? Is this true? Big if true. Big if true. Stretch my front delt out. Make a fist with my hands. Do this. Oh, all right. Illuminati stretch coming up next. Got that ancient piece of hardware hardwired like a NORAD nuclear guidance computer? Huh? We're both phone chatters. Oh, hi. You got something you want to say? You got something you want to say? What? Why does she always do this? Like she just stand. Is she like being lookout or something? Is she trying to protect me or something? I'm jealous of how shiny and vibrant Naj looks. Look like a dusty corn dog that fell under a Ferris wheel. Okay, first of all, very true about Naj. Second of all, very not true about you. You don't look like a dusty corn dog. It's not true. What was the word of the day yesterday? We need more positive self-talk. We need more positive self-talk. All right, Illuminati. Ugh. There we go. Rotate back and forth. Back and forth. What? Dude, I've lost fat everywhere but my... What? Look like a gray alien on Ozempic. Gungan. When are you gonna put these talents into literature? I'd buy the Gungan fiction book. I'd buy it. I'd buy a hardcover and the e version. All right, time to do some snow angels. Am I yawning? Oh, that's not good. It's fine. Ugh. What? Let him what? Let him what? How you doing? How you been? Typey. Put the keyboard down. Just put the keyboard down. Thank you. Just put the keyboard down. How you doing? How you doing? What time is it? It's time to give a shout out. We're gonna give one to Gungan because he's been getting on the game. Then we're gonna give one to Mary Molly 16 because she's about to hit 10 years. 10 years on Twitch, bro. 10 years. It's a long time to commit to anything. Of course. 10 years. W. Next week, Saturday. Okay. You guys hear that? No, you're not going yet. Are you getting like a graphic? Are you gonna make a graphic? Should I make a graphic? The Mary Molly 16 10-year celebration. Move to Mixer. Yeah, like a pic. It's like your face, and it's gonna be like 10-year celebration stream to like promote it. Or you're just gonna show up one day and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, it's my 10 years. You saw everyone come and go. I heard about Mixer for the last time. Okay, I have no graphic design, but I'll try. You have some stuff planned. Ninja made that much money from Mixer? What is Mixer? Is it still around? Is it? Oh, it shut down? Peak Ninja in Fortnite? What do you know? Interesting. Okay, next, you said next Saturday. Next week Saturday. Okay, that's the 15th of November. Want to interview my oldest followers, have some drinks, do some nostalgic stuff on Twitch. That'll be fun. I'll clear my day out for the 10-year celebration. I will. I'll clear my day out. But I got to get back on the ground and do some chest stretching. That's what I got to do. November 15th. You heard it here first. Thursday through Saturday. A 3-day celebration. I'm down. I think 10 years deserves 3 days. Ugh. No subathon? Why not? Why no subathon? Ninja started physically looking like he drank from that scary fountain in Harry Potter 6. What? And then did he revert? Stemmed up nonstop, not eating. Yeah, that one was funny. He still you think he looks bad? You think he was on stims? Somehow better than his field goal tweet. He kind of had a point about the field goal. Just make the kick, bro. Just make the kick, bro. I don't know. Gymnastics is a sport. You're You gotta be able to do the skills 95% of the time, or you're not gonna compete it. So it's like, how are people kicking field goals at 80%? I don't know. Just kick it between the uprights. How hard can it be? How hard can it be? You talking smack already, but I can't see chat for a second while I'm on the ground. It's like really stressful on my neck to look up. Maybe I should get a TV on the ceiling. Or like a projector. So I can look straight up. See the chat. Just for the 90 seconds that I'm down here. Ooh. It's going to be a day today, y'all. I got to bench 345. I got to put 345 pounds in my hands for 3. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight. Get a TV on my tummy. All right, let me see these. Oh, let me see these messages. Let me see these messages that I missed. Let me see these messages. He moved to Florida. That sun damage. Do I think he was on stims? He looked like a Left 4 Dead 2 zombie. Talk about me. Your mind is shutting up. Okay, it'll be quiet. Bro is gonna jump across the map like a smoker in a mercy hospital. My tights make me look like Robin Hood. Yeah, that's compliment of the day. That's compliment of the day. I had to think about it. Did I like it? Did I not like it? I liked it. That's compliment of the day. Good job. That's compliment of the day. All right, let's do some shoulder rehab. Also, am I mushy with a Y or mushy with an IE? Because some people say Y and some people say IE, and I'm having an identity crisis. Who am I? How do I spell my own name? Type it with a Y. Kevin Costner as Robin Hood was giga busted. Norwood 3 Robin Hood with jowls. With the HIM. You want crispy beans? Okay. I'll get that. I'll get them Indian style red kidney. How does that sound? How does that sound? You want them with you want the protein powder on it too? 3, 5, 6, 7. You want the beans 2.0? 10, 11, 12. We'll do one more of those. Beans 2.0. I feel like I want to do it, but I don't want to. I feel like I need to get some like xanthan gum. Some like xanthan gum a little bit so that the powder sticks. But it's not that big of a deal. Because usually I just put it in rice. So it's fine if it doesn't stick because I'll eat it up anyway. The bean, I have to make beans 2.0. I already gave you the game stream. You guys want more? I already streamed part-time job worth a week. And you want more? You want more streams? Do you think I should make beans? Do you really think I should make beans 2.0? But if I actually wanted to make beans 2.0 and make a business, I'd have to get like what? I could get one of those. I can get one of those licenses that allows me to sell at like farmers markets, right? So I I could do it, but then it would be tough. Like I probably have to make them in the oven. And I don't know if they'll get all crispy like that in the oven. So it's like I might have to buy one of those giant air fryers. Just cook it down here in the garage. Would that be gross? Would that be legal? I don't even know. But I feel like everybody use a contract food manufacturer. Okay, we'll talk. I feel like everybody's like obsessed with protein. Like I got some frozen fruit, and on the back they're advertising protein frozen fruit. And I'm like, what the hell? Why is everybody so obsessed with protein? Why is everybody acting like they're about to step on stage in 8 weeks? Why is everybody so obsessed with protein? All right, Shreddy, you wanna start a business? You wanna start Beans? I'll do it if you're in. Your partner, Beans 2.0. But red kidney beans are kind of expensive. Whey isolate is going up in price. It's gotta be pea protein. It's gotta be pea protein. Okay, you're in. Beans 2.0. How much money would it start? How much money do I need to start? 5. You know those chains I wore? I'm gonna sell them. I'll sell them to start. I'll sell them to fund. Margins on these protein fortified snacks are getting razor thin. But beans so low cost. Okay, red kidney beans are kind of expensive. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's easier to get it. But like I think the red kidney beans I bought were like a few dollars a pound. But like I can get pinto beans for like less than $1 a pound. And then you could also do lentils, I guess. But I've never really been able to get the lentils good. Like I don't really air fry those. But I don't think I let them dry long enough. Yeah, beans are low cost. Beans, that's complete protein. Beans and, well, pea is a complete protein, right? All the amino acids. That's all you need. All right. Let me do some swashy beads and then I'm ready to bench. Where the seed money at? You think I'm serious enough to start a bean business? I'm not even serious about this stream. All right, hold this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is xanthan gum expensive? 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. All right, other arm. 1, 2. Oh, this one still cracks every time. I know I'm doing it wrong. I know I'm not retracting the scapula if my shoulders cracks every single time, every lift. 7. Who would buy the midnight mushroom beans? Also, I need to show you guys something. I need to show you guys something actually. I need to show you guys something. I found this out last night. Talking to Footy. I need to show you guys something. And then I'm ready to bench. I'm gonna put my shoes. We're gonna show you this, and then I'm ready to bench. Fumbled the lentil king. Yeah, I could have been lentil king, and then just sold air fried lentils. It's fine. Let me show you what Footy was. She was having way too much fun last night, sending me all this stuff. So we're making a new logo. I'll show you guys the new logo, but it's still a work in progress. I don't know. She's crispy beans. I don't know. So like we were trying to mess around with it a little bit, and then we stopped going in that direction and we started going in this direction. So like we're gonna probably do this, and there's probably gonna be a little star in there. I don't know if you guys like it. I don't even know if I like it yet. But like we could put it on hats. We put it on the crew neck. And then she was telling me that through this website, you can put your logo on like pre-workout, I guess, bottle. Like you can put your logo on anything. I don't really understand. Like you can just buy collagen supplements with my logo on it. I don't really understand. Why did I even bring this up? Okay, all right. How's it going? It's good. We're I don't know. We're showing. Why did I even bring this up? We're getting a new logo. Supplement private labeling. Would you guys buy the Midnight Mushroom shoes? Yeah. Would you guys drink from the Midnight Mushroom shot glass? Would you guys shower with the Midnight Mushroom curtains? But would you wear the Midnight Mushroom Crocs? The sneaks? So we're trying. What's up, Mary Jess? How you doing? What is happening? What? Hi, Tina. You're late. I'm like updating my logo, right? I don't know if I like it. And then I think we're gonna try to put a star in the corner, I guess. Maybe. And then, yeah. I don't know why I brought it. I guess, would you? Okay. Anyways, we were gonna, Tina, I've invented Beans 2.0, and Shreddy's gonna, an Empire flag. Shreddy's gonna give me seed money, so I'm gonna start pushing products on stream. I'm gonna start pushing products on stream. It does? Okay. Now okay. Do I gotta change it now? You did this a while ago? What did I do a while ago? What? We're talking about beans. Yeah, I'm inventing, would you buy Beans 2.0? If I sold little 100-calorie bags of beans, would you buy them? Yeah, but now we're gonna start a business. Shreddy and I are gonna start the Beans 2.0 business. What does that even mean? Beans 2.0. I do that off Amazon. I think those crispy beans look amazing. Okay, I'll make the Beans 2.0 red kidney bean style. I think if I do it right, I think I can get 10 grams of protein per 100 calories. I can get 10 grams of protein per 100 calories, I think, if I do it right. Maybe like a little bit less. That's the goal. And that's pretty good, right? Faux Doritos that taste like compressed plywood with carcinogenic dusting. 28 grams of Ziploc. Man. Why would you eat the bugs when you could eat the beans, bro? Why would you eat the bugs when you can eat the beans? All right, we got the shoes on. I know Tina would buy that. Crickets unironically tasted. I have heard that. I've heard that. I have heard that. All right, we're gonna bench and we're gonna die, and Tina's gonna get concerned. Okay, today's Friday. We got 6 reps of stuff. Am I squatting? Do I eat a lot of peanuts? I actually don't. I don't eat any peanut butter. That's gross. What is this? What is this? Edamame beans? Yeah, but they don't have the protein powder in the bean. They don't have that's beans 2.0. You got to add the protein powder to it. And a little xanthan gum so it sticks. I didn't know edamame beans are expensive though. Edamame beans are a little expensive though, right? Just like that's why you got to do pinto. They're cheap. They're like chickpeas. 0.5 of the day. All right, let me talk about this training plan. Just buy the ones called soybeans. Yeah, but those are expensive too. Those are expensive too. All right, Tina, am I squatting today? I don't know. I'm supposed to, but I did it yesterday, so I don't know. Anyways, benching. 170, 210, 250, 295, all for 5, and then 345. And for 3, and then we're gonna end with 250 for 8. Soybeans cheap? Not that I've found. If soybeans were cheaper, I would be. I haven't. No squats. Okay. I haven't. Where can I get soybeans for the cheap? Because I haven't been able to find them. Because I haven't been able to find them. Where are you getting them from? Like, I feel like in the grocery frozen section. Okay. I feel like I've seen them before and I bought them before and they're not that cheap. They're not that cheap. Like yeah, they're beans and they're cheap, but they're not like compared to other beans. You gotta get your bean up. You wanna go bean for bean? Do you wanna go bean for bean? All right, what's coming up first? 170. Well, first of all, I'm gonna do the bench with the slingshot first, and also do a dead hang. Let's go. I don't have to squat. That's fun. I don't have to squat today. That's fun. That makes my day a lot shorter and a lot less stressful. Thanks, Tina. Thanks, Tina. Is this one too high? I think it might be one too high. Hold on. Yep. Oh, camera. I'm over. Oh, hello. Yeah, there we go. I'm here. I'm over here. What did I miss? You'll get me some? Get my beans up. You'd crush me? Nah, you would never beat me bean for bean. Am I gonna have to hit you with the bean spread? Am I gonna have to hit you with the bean spread? I don't think you're ready for that, buddy. I don't think you're ready for that. Squatting is cool, but I did it yesterday, and Tina is my coach now. So I do what Tina said. What's up, Madison? How you doing? How you doing? You were up late. You were up late. You were up late. I was lurking a little bit in your stream. W stream. Yesterday, I rode in a Waymo for the first time. Y'all heard about Waymo? That driverless car? My dad and I were like, let's go get in the let's go get in the driverless car. So we rode the Waymo yesterday. That was fun. We were just whipping it around. Tina is my coach. I am your coach. Whose coach am I? I don't know. Whose coach do you want to be? You're tired? I bet. I bet, Madison. You've been working really hard on stream too. You have bulk Costco beans. Oh, Shreddies? You can coach Shreddy? That'd be fun. That'd be fun. All right, let me do my warm up. Put my slingshot on and pull the bar to my chest. That's what we're doing first. Thank you. You've been working really hard. Shishi. Hi, Shishi. You can't stay for too long? Okay, too bad. But it's really good to see you. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing all right. Appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Bye-bye. I'll see you next time. All right, guys, first thing I'm gonna do that I like to do, it's to get my scapula warmed up. The bar, if I relax fully, this tension doesn't let the bar go down at all, so I pull the bar to my chest. And it's really important that I strengthen that so that my shoulder blades don't go in and out when I bench. We want to keep them back the whole time. That's why I started doing this, and I like it. And also my chest, I can feel my chest being very sore. Today is going to be a benching experience. I felt very sore when I did them on Wednesday too. So the end of the line here for bench is soon. I don't know. We might hit a full deload sometime and then check out the training plan, because everything I do, this is gonna fry the CNS more than, because I'm benching. I have a lot more weight in the bar, in my hands on the bar, than I could do without. So yeah, it would be easier, but allegedly it just kind of fries your CNS, and that's just kind of, I don't know if my workouts are good. Maybe they fry my CNS, which is cool. Maybe not, but I don't know if they're actually good anymore. 5-stream streak. She's streaking. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm glad I got the streaks so I can see all your guys' support. But I'm also not that glad that you just got 450 points because I don't have anything you can spend it on. I'll figure that out. CNS fatigue. It's fake news. I mean, yeah, CNS fatigue, fake news. CNS fatigue is fake news. All right. I think we're benching. I don't need to look. 170. That's what we're doing first. Ugh. Guys, go follow Madison, please. Do it for me. Do it for me. Twitch's #1 yapper. 135. 165. Oh. I can help you with the redeem ideas. I don't want any redeems. I don't want any redeems. Now, y'all already annoy me enough. Then I gotta have shit on the screen and like make me do push-ups and stuff. But they are fun. They're fun for y'all, but for me, just gonna spam pull-ups and chin-ups and make me do TikTok dances while I'm trying to get this workout in. Don't gotta be complicated. I don't know how it's possible to yap. I don't know. I don't get it either, but you turn on stream and people come say hi and then it's just like, it just comes naturally. Spam frog sounds? No. No. Forget? What do you mean forget? You forget. All right, let me do this. Let me do this first set. 170 for 5. 170 for 5. Ooh. You got it. We're good. We're good. Oh. Today's gonna be tough, y'all. Today is, oh my gosh, today's bench is gonna be tough. Today's bench is gonna be tough. That was pretty easy though, that first rep, but I feel like usually when the first set is easy, it's not a good sign. I feel like the first set's gotta suck a little bit. Do a little dead hang. Get my shoulders right. Get my pec right. My wrist still hurts when I do that. I don't like that. Unk still got it. Leave me alone. All right, 210. 210 for 5. $185. $205. 210. Yeah. Looks good to me. Where my hug at? Who are you? £210, bro. That's a lot. 185. 205. 210. All right. Where's my Theracane? I'm gonna jam this Theracane into my pec. Jam this Theracane into my pec real quick. Me? I'm him. Right. Right. All right. Let me jam this into my pec because my pec is, I feel like my pec's been minorly annoyed for like ever. It's fine. Oh, ad break. Ad break. I'll do this for the ad break and then I'll do my next set. Then I'll do my next set. There it is right here. There it is. All right, I'm a little, ad break is over. Welcome back. I am a little nervous. 345, it's a lot of weight in my hands. And by 10 extra pounds. It is only 5. And I got the slingshot in my hands. But man, it's really starting to feel uncomfortable in my hands in the reverse grip. Because it goes right through the not meaty part of the palm. And it's getting a little uncomfortable. But I think it gets better once you get more used to it. All right, this is set number 2 of 4 warm-up sets. I need chalk by my 3rd set. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. All right. We're definitely getting some chalk for this 3rd set. What's coming up? 250. 250 for 5. That last warm-up set. Black Girl Gamer, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Hold on. Nice gym, boo. Thank you. Thank you very much. First time chat. Y'all know what that means. Everybody close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. It's just me. It's just me and Black Girl Gamer right now. How you doing, Black Girl Gamer? It's good to see you in here. Everybody close your eyes and ears. It's just me and Black Girl Gamer. Check this out. She gets around the community. Oh! Ta-da! Please clap. Thank you very much. Welcome in. It's good to see you in here. All right, you guys can open your eyes now. You like my gym? Thank you. It's everything you need to get a nice little pump in. You know? Get a nice little pump in. Let's give her a shout out. I'm a lurker. I'm an enjoyer. What games you been playing recently? DJ, teacher, and potmouth gamer? Sign me up. Sign me up. Serves up horror, mayhem, and some seriously squabbly content. What do you mean by that, Frosty Fools? From God of War to Velociraptors. Her streams are a wild ride. Just don't blame me if you leave with a twitch-uationship. I believe it. I believe it. I took care of 6 dogs in an hour. I saw you talking about that in Mel's stream. Shout out Black Girl Gamer. Thank you, Tina. 6 dogs. Everybody just bailed, and now you got to take care of everybody's dog. And you're by yourself too. All right, this is 225, 245. Gotta take a bunch of towels with me so they can yeet each other to the pool. Dog pool day. How are you gonna fit 6 dogs in your car? Are you gonna drive one car and then have the Tesla self-drive yourself to the pool? Oh, you're going to their house? Okay. Four of them are there. How could you own? You have your babies. How could you own four dogs, bro? Ugh. Okay. 250. 225, 245, 250. So every dog there is related to each other. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That sounds like a fun time. How often do they get to see each other? Do they like remember? They hang out enough, right? So they like remember. At least a few times a year. That's fun. Evie gets so excited when she gets to see mom. Me too. Black Girl Gamer! I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Did you see the press the handstand? Oh, what's up, Arch Builder? Did you see the press the handstand? I did it just for you. I told everybody to close your eyes. You didn't clap. Yeah, did you see it? I literally did one just for you. Did you see it? Did you like it? I kind of did a press to handstand in the middle of benching my PR just for you, and you didn't even clap. Okay. Okay. I didn't. Okay, watch this. I'm only going to do this one more time. All right? Watch. I'm only going to do this one more time. Everybody, y'all know the rules. Close your eyes. Homeschool me. Ta-da! Please clap. Please clap. All right, back to benching. Back to benching. Yeah. What is that? What? Sorry, you couldn't keep the eyes closed. Is that a big one? Did you give me the big? The big, thank you. Thank you for the 30 cents. I'm a third of the way there from being able to eat a can of beans after stream. Jumbo shroom. That's how you clap? No, not the, oh, what is that thing called? No, I don't even want to know. Watch me hit this set. Watch me hit this set. The good old big one. You can't say that. Tina. Watch me hit this set. This is 250 for 5, all right? This is starting to get pretty heavy, and I need to focus. I need to focus. What are you homeschooling? What's the topic? What are you teaching right now? Can you give us a little lesson? What are you teaching right now? I'm putting the orange juice smelling liquid chalk on my hands real quick. Yeah, I need some gamer knowledge. I don't know if you were here for my gaming stream, but I really was embarrassing. I was really bad. I was not a good gamer on Wednesday night. Music publishing. Let's go. You're really sad. Shut up. Music publishing. Do you make music? Do you make music? Or do you just publish it? Or both? You missed my gamer stream? Okay, drop the music then. Drop the music in the chat. I'm an MC. MC? Gaming stream? Golden Retriever? Alright, bro, I'm gonna go bench. I'm not gonna get attacked in my stream while I'm about to push 3 plates plus for reps. Alright, leave me alone. Leave me alone. You can see my chest muscles through a sweatshirt. Leave me alone. You should drop a bar in the chat, Black Girl Gamer. Oh my gosh, my triceps, my chest, my everything, my soul. Make hip hop. It's Friday. You're just gonna abandon me as a mod because it's Friday? No rules today. My chest is chesting. It's the reverse grip bench. I'm trying to spread the word, but nobody wants to believe me. I'm trying to spread the good word about the reverse grip bench, but nobody wants to believe me. Should I call her? You want to be called BGG? Black Girl Gamer? BGG? Your words mean more than his. I don't care. Okay. BGG. What I need to do though for my chest, I'll call you BGG. I need to start doing dips. Because then the reverse grip's getting the upper chest nice, but I need to start doing the dips so the lower chest gets a little wider. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Get on the tricep dip. I should. I have the dip extensions. I'm just a little worried about the shoulder, I guess. But I think it's fine now. All right. We're going to do 295. 295 for 5. This is my last warm-up set, and it's going to suck. You like when men have wings? I feel like my back is my best feature. You can't really see it right now. Well, you can kind of see it. But I think my back is my best feature. But I'm wearing the hoodie right now because I'm going to be putting the slingshot on. And I don't like the slingshot touching my skin, getting it all sweaty. Kind of gross. But I think my back is my best. Okay, all right. Nah, I don't think my butt is my best. I don't think so. I think it's my back. Maybe my triceps. I can see it. What about women with wing? Yo, Tina's like 95% lats. Tina is all lats. Wingettes. Me on tonight. Maybe stream. You gotta set up the stuff before you take the gummy. Because if you take the gummy and then try to figure out how to set it up, it's not happening. Yummy, yummy wings. Yummy, yummy wings. I'll be there. Get the coffee going. The what now? All right, let me get this on the bar. Can't be logging off after 5 PST. Going to sleep that early? Okay. Whatever. I didn't even want to be invited anyway. I'll go play games with Tina instead or something. Whatever. All right, what is this? This is 295, bro, as a warm-up set. My doo-doo, yeah, it can't while I stream. It was just one time. Peak? I don't play Peak because I like Peak. I play Peak to hang out with you. I hope you understand that. I hope you understand. I lose a part of myself every time to play Peak with you. That's true friendship. That's real friendship. What's up, Arya? Are you here to cause trouble again? Are you here to cause trouble again? You could have cool hats like me and Mel. What do you mean cool hats? I got cool hats coming. I don't know. All right. Yes, and I'm listening to Tina. She told me not to do squats, so I'm not going to do squats. All right. We earned our speed. What did you have to do the speed run? Stop giving me that look. Hacking in Peak. Less than an hour. All right, let me lock in real quick. All right, this is a lot of weight. 295. There's a new level? Okay, yeah, we'll play. We'll play. We'll get on the game. All right, let me lock in. This is heavy. I did the under an hour. I could have been there. Yeah, let me get the under hour achievement and show it off to everybody. Yeah, I'm too big now. I'm moving up. You guys, yeah, I'm too big to be associated with y'all anymore. Exactly. Exactly. Too big time. Watch me hit this set. Dude, if I fail this, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Yeah, I got my winged lats. If I fail this, I'm turning off stream, honestly. Ooh. All right, 295 for 5. Easy. I love this. What do you love? All right. Now I gotta put 345 on this barbell. That wasn't as tough as I expected, but I definitely feel like I'm in that overtraining territory a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, just a little bit, but we got a few more bench workouts, and then we'll take it easy for a little bit. Who's going to the gym today? Just me? You're ordering a chicken sandwich and you saw a police raid. A police raid? Like police or like an ice raid? That's crazy. Buffalo chicken sandwich. I've been making the buffalo chickpeas. Those are pretty good. Police. That's right. You're a cop. I got some law enforcement in the chat. Gotta be on my best behavior. I want to train, but now I'm stressed. Well, aren't you going over to the dogs in an hour? You have my uniform on, so people inside the chicken place were looking at me, and you're like, I don't know these people. Don't look at me. Ugh. That's what has you stressed. You should do it. Tina, you'll never regret doing a workout, right? Have you ever? When was the last time you went to the gym and worked out and you're like, I shouldn't have done that. That sucked. That doesn't happen. Never. Right? You always go to the gym, you get your workout done, and then you're like, I'm glad I did it. No matter how hard it was, you know, you'll never regret pushing yourself hard, you know? And just think about, every time I don't want to do something that I know I should, I always try to think about, you know, the feeling that I would feel once I've completed it. You get what I'm saying? The feeling that I feel once I've completed it, you know? Instead of all the work and how difficult it's going to be. Do you want that crystal meth? Mel, leave me alone. No? Donuts are for Mondays. Just wanted my chicken sandwich. Look at this police activity. They got the matching helmets and everything. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Swapping your mic right now. I have a bunch of orders to pack and my office is a mess. Tina, I'm telling you. Just think about the feeling of how accomplished and how good you'll feel. Well, I hate doing dishes too. I hate them. But I always try to think about how nice it is when you're done with the dishes and you got a nice clean sink and all your dishes are clean and put away. Yeah, just think about how good it'll feel. Like you'll get all the stuff done and then get around 6 o'clock and you can just rot. Think about how good it is. Answer your question, I'm working out today. Leg day and more negatives, handstands. Let's go. Let's go. Have you been doing your handstand holds? Use paper plates? What's up, yo, Reese? Good to see you again. You came in just in time. I'm about to do my top set. I'm about to do my top set of bench. 345 freaking pounds, bro. And this is kind of off-centered. This is a little off. I might scoot this just a tad over. Just a little bit over. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. 345, that's it? I know. Apparently the record, well, it's 345 for 3, but apparently the record's like 540, 550, maybe pushing 600, which is crazy. You even lifted your legs? Let's go. You got to squeeze those elbows, Sergio. Your arms bend a little bit. You got to squeeze them elbows. Squeeze them. They look bent. You're still stuck at 135. I think where's Shreddy? Shreddy, are you here? I think Yo Rees could be our first customer. Yo Rees, I'm inventing Beans 2.0. Sounds like you need a bag. Sounds like you need a bag of Beans 2.0. Guaranteed to... Actually, I can't say guaranteed. I promise you'll get the gains if you eat Beans 2.0. Beans by mushroom. But okay, I'm kidding, but Yo Rees. Is that the secret? Well, the secret is eating more. And if you want to eat more, you're probably going to need to eat more things that you enjoy, right? We got beans in a bag, gains in a bag, anabolic beans. Yo Rees, all I know is you're struggling at 135. Bench likes to go up when your weight goes up, right? That's the fastest way. It's possible to have your bench go up while your weight's not going up, but it's significantly easier. And I think you've mentioned that you want to gain weight as well. Is that true? You got to eat a little bit more. And the way to eat a little bit more is, especially if you're struggling this much, you got to eat foods that you like. And I mean, pizza and ice cream can get expensive. So, I mean, beans are cheap. Do you know anyone that's 5'4" and can bench 225? There's one in the chat right now. Are you in my Discord, Yo Rees? Sergio is 5'4" and he's pushing 250 for bench. So yeah, it's possible, Yo Rees. Absolutely possible. And if you want to get a lot of strength is mental, bro. A lot of strength is mental. A lot of strength is believing you can. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, Tina? Am I giving bad advice again? Am I giving bad advice? Maybe. Let me get some chalk on my hands. Let's do this. 345 for 3 with this slingshot. Awful advice. Just eat more, bro. Beans are meant to be eaten how you enjoy them the most. Beans are meant to be eaten how you enjoy them the most. And for me, it's crunchy. All right, let me get some chalk on. Let me get some chalk on, liquid chalk. Yeah, hold on. You want to read? I don't have anything on that you can read, so let me give you something. There you go. What does that say, Yo Reese? What does it smell like? Orange juice. I'm not even kidding. Loud chalk. It says liquid. Hold on, this is not good. This is not a good sign. Yo Reese, I need you to... I'm not going to be able to do this if you can't. Yo Reese, come on. What does it say? You need this. I know you need this. What does it say? Every time Yo Reese comes in, he reads what it says. Yeah, there we go. What else? What else does it say? There we go. All right, you want to read the back too? No, that's too... I don't think your eyes are ready for that. I don't think your eyes... How many... No. It's blurry. You're blurry. You're blurry. Leave me alone. It does smell like orange juice, though. All right. Yo Reese had something. Your mom's blurry. Yo Reese had something to read. All right. All is right in the world. Got him. Does it work as well as normal chalk? Yeah. For this, it's perfect. Would I use it for gymnastics? Probably not. I would prefer a block, I think. And I've never heard of anybody in gymnastics ever use liquid chalk. I didn't even know it was a thing until recently. And this is somebody that bathed in chalk every day. I'd literally show up to the gym, get a bunch of chalk, put it in my pits, all the crevices everywhere. That's the first thing you do when you get to the gym every day. Roll around in a giant pile of chalk. My hands are sweaty. I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous. Let me put a little bit more. I'm a little nervous. It's a lot of weight. All right, so I guess it's a slingshot. We got to use it as a slingshot, and we got to get all the momentum out of the bottom, you know? I knew a girl that used to eat chalk. I think every gymnast had an eat chalk phase. That applies. Did she eat the block or the liquid? I think every gym growing up has the older gymnast trolling the younger gymnast, pretending that you can eat chalk. It's like a rite of passage. It's like a rite of passage that the older kids in your gym convince you that the chalk is edible. And they're like, they don't want you to know this, but you can eat the chalk. And then they do it because they're gullible. It's like a thing. You can eat chalk, that's what Tums is. I would wait for my teacher to leave the classroom so I could break the chalk sticks into little pieces. All right, let me do this bench. Oh, how about that? That was good. That was really good, huh? Okay, you can't say that. Okay, so you're a little problematic, huh, Yo Reese? That really moved. Y'all saw that? You tried doing those with dumbbells? I have not. I have not. Maybe one day. I looked surprisingly good. That was really good. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm liking this slingshot journey. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really liking the slingshot journey. All right, last thing we gotta do. 250 for 8. Had at least 6 reps. I had a lot more in there. So on Monday, we'll do 345 for 5. We'll do 345 for 5. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I'm liking this slingshot because it's like it's really nice putting all that weight in your hands. You know, like it's just gonna get my body used to holding that much weight in my hands. Like there's something about that that's really important. I feel like. Okay, that's 225. And it's really like reinforcing, like throwing the bar off the chest, like really, you know. I don't know. I'm a slingshot truther. I low key want the heavier slingshot now too. I low key feel like I want to get the heavier slingshot too, and just keep going. But I don't know. I do feel like maybe I need a little bit more volume. Maybe I'll just start doing dips instead. Why heavier slingshot? Okay, so again, don't listen to anything I'm saying because I'm probably an idiot. And any powerlifting coach like Tina's being really nice about it, but Tina is probably raging on the other screen, thinking I'm an idiot. But pretty much what I did, I'm doing mad cow, which is like a 5 to 10 pound jump every week, and it got to the point that I failed. And when you fail, you just plug in your new PRs and you repeat the plan. But instead of doing that, I just threw the slingshot on and kept going. So now I'm like, once I fail with this slingshot, what if I just got a heavier slingshot and then just kept going? I feel like it could work. Maybe. So it's like cheating? I mean, it's not cheating. Just, Shreddy, just keep going forever. Just keep getting a heavier band and just keep benching until I eventually fail. That set looked good though. I'm on to something. Just keep adding assistance and just keep going up and bench forever. It could work. I feel like I want to do it. Cause I think the slingshot, the red one that I have, advertises that it makes your bench 10 to 15% stronger. And I do really feel like it's kind of actually locked my technique in. It's supposed to help you keep your elbows together, which I don't really have a problem with, but it's really helping me with the off the chest technique. Like it really actually is. And then there's something about, I guess, psychologically just putting more weight in your hands, you know? What did you put in his Discord? Now I want to look. What'd you put? Did you DM him? Pretty dope, dude. How you doing? How you doing? Let me do it, Tina. This is the Tiny Bot. This is the Tiny Bot 2, right? And it also has zoom in closer. Zoom out further. It also has voice commands, which is pretty cool. It's also in 4K, but we don't have it. And this one is the Tiny Bot SE. It doesn't have voice commands. This one's a little cheaper though. H. But yeah, I like it, and they both track me around. And then the one in here, that's just a normal camera. This is the Logitech Reel. All right, first time chatter. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know the rules. Check this out. For pretty dope dude. I'm in the middle of my bench workout, but I'll still do it. Everybody close your eyes. This dude pretty dope. Came in, asked a question, hit me with the follow. Check this out. Oh. Ta-da. I'm pretty dope myself, I like to think. What do you think? Please clap. Love the content. Thank you. Thank you. I try. How you doing? Are you into fitness and health? Are you working out today? What you got going on? Today's Friday. Today is Friday, so we bench. And usually we squat on Fridays, but I have a coach now, and she said don't squat today, so I'm gonna listen. And then I'm gonna do some weighted chin-ups. And then we're gonna do a whole bunch of calisthenics. And I used to be a gymnast for a very long time. And I keep rage baiting. I keep saying that I'm gonna show you when I was a gymnast. I'll do it eventually. And then you're gonna be like, oh damn, this dude was not lying. He might have actually been one of the strongest people on the planet. I'll show you videos of me, and then I'll show you videos of rings at the Olympics finals, and you're gonna be like, oh damn, okay, he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying. Can I do a backflip? Yes, I can. Trust me, bro. Nice. Practice calisthenics. You practice calisthenics? Let's go. How long? That's awesome. Okay. I'm glad you're here. How long have you been doing calisthenics for? I'm glad you're here. Let me hit this bench. You trust me? I've literally done it on stream. Go look at my clips. Ooh, 2 years? So you're pretty ballin' now, huh? 2 years is a long time. So what kind of stuff have you been working on? Do you have any advice for me? What have you done recently that has gotten you really excited to go to the gym? How long did I do gymnastics? I did gymnastics for 20 years, and I had 18 competitive seasons. I did gymnastics for 20 years, from 3 years old to 20 years old, and I had 18 competitive seasons. He can backflip. It's quite the feat. Your pro feat. You want to see some more mushroom feats? You'll see. I'm going to be working flanges and some front levers today. And I'm trying to handstand push-up. You got a good straddle planche and a planche press. Oh, so you're ballin'. So you have straddle planche to handstand? Working on front lever touch? Okay, so you're ballin'. Okay. Working on front lever. What's a front lever touch? And excuse me, I gotta get this bench set done. And then we're gonna move to weighted chin-ups. Move to weighted chin-ups. I just started front lever. I'm sure I'll get it back. I used to have it. But I just started front lever training. This will be my second day doing front lever training. I have my straight plange. I'm trying to get my plange push-up. Plange push-up. We'll be working on that today. I don't have that in my plan. I need to update that. And then, yeah, that's gonna be my day. All right, I gotta hit this 250 for 8. That's what I gotta do. I love the name, by the way. Dude, plange press. You have a plange press? You have a plange press. That's top like 0.01% right there. You're benching so insane weights. Yeah, I'm trying to do this powerlifting calisthenics thing. Like, I do my straight plange and I can't even put my legs together because my legs are so fat. And I did a straight plange at 100 kilograms. That was kind of crazy. But now I'm less. I was 225. Now I'm 202. I'll show. I have a video of me somewhere doing Maltese push planche. Good times when I was like 21. All right. This is my last set. 250 for 8. I don't know if you saw it, but I did 345 for 3 just a minute ago. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that felt good. Fat. My bench is feeling really strong today. I took like, Maltese is insane. It's on my old phone. I have a video of me. I had a Zarian Maltese. I had 2 Malteses in my routine in high school. That was crazy. And then my freshman year of college, I did cross pull to Maltese. Let me show you a video. But I don't have the video of Maltese push planche on this phone. But I wanna get it back. Let me see if I can find it. And then next we're gonna do some weighted chin-ups. Oh, here it is. This was in training. I think I was like 22. Kit Maltese. Bounce cross. My cross was a little weak. Good times. That's me. Throwback. All right. Let's take the bench stuff down and we're gonna get to, I'm also really hot. We're gonna get to, weighted chin-ups. Time to do some calisthenics. Time to do some calisthenics. Is weighted chin-ups a calisthenics, I guess, technically? All right, don't look at my hair. I know, I need a haircut. And I like it when calisthenics people find me. And we got a few calisthenics people in the community as well. A lot of people like to post their videos and stuff, what they like to do in my Discord, if you wanted to join. Okay, let's take this weight down and then we're gonna do 3 sets of 5. That's one video. I've showed that video a bajillion times. That's literally the only video I have on my phone. Maybe if you came in and you were like, I can do a front lever, then maybe I would have been like, okay, here's a video of me. Everything's always chat's fault. All right. I feel like 65, where do I drop vids? You can drop vids in the fitness section of the Discord. I would love to see it. And what? Dang, we're really making Sergio upset today. I will hide behind Tina. Hi, Tinker. You can post some stuff in the fitness channel, and I'd love to see it. I also really like, there's a few people that come in and even help me. I have a lot of, I guess, calisthenics experience, but I'm always trying to learn, you know? I'm actually interested to know how you got the planche to handstand. How did you train that? Because I'm trying to get I can do the negative. Do I just do a billion negatives to go from handstand to planche? Maybe? Or do some kind of bandit thing? Ugh. All right. We're good. We're set up. Let's get the weighted thing. Do band assisted. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some band assisted planche stuff. Like I have these bands here, and I put my parallettes here, and I put these around my waist like this. And that's how I got my planche back, by doing these, putting them around my waist and just holding them. And you'll see me do that after my chin-ups. And I'll do some planche push-ups too. But I guess handstand to planche is gonna come a little bit later though. Or planche to handstand is gonna come a little later. How am I, other than trying to get Chad to take the blame? I'm doing pretty good. I got through my bench. It felt really easy. I don't have to squat today. Thank you, Tina. Because Tina told me I don't have to squat. So I don't have to squat. Now I get to do these weighted chin-ups, which is a new exercise for me, so I really like them. And then I get to do calisthenics. So it's been great. What are you laughing at? Thank you. I didn't want to squat today anyway. I never want to squat, but I do it anyway. All right. So we're doing 70 pounds today. Why? Because Tina thinks I'm overtraining. I think. Did you get sore from the RDLs? No. Was I supposed to? Maybe my forearms. I'm reloading. Maybe my forearms. But my hamstrings, my butt? No. Deloading. I like reloading better. What if I reloaded? Okay, how do I do this? Which one do I put on first? Deload for the, okay, there we go. That's fair. Deload for the reload. I like that. All right, let's get this on. Get the weights on. You can't even see because I'm in the corner here. How are you doing, Tinker? You're stressed about the dogs? Why would you be stressed? They're about to have a pool. It's gonna be a great day. You're gonna be at the pool. They're gonna be all excited. Happy dogs. No. Try not to build it up too much in your head, you know? All right, we got the weight on. Let me get some water and let me get a little sniffy sniff. Let me hit the albuterol real quick. You're doing good. Just working. Got a maintenance tonight starting at midnight, so I get no sleep until later Saturday. Dang. So you do maintenance? What kind of on what kind of stuff? You're a maintenance man? Late night maintenance? So it must be pretty important, huh? Late night maintenance? All right. I'm gonna do 3 sets. Let me do like 1 pull-up. I'm gonna have to take my hat off. Oh, technical stuff. Now, network changes midnight on a Friday. Midnight, so you're really balling. So you're really important. If they got you coming in this late. Do I go to any conventions? I've never been to a convention. Ooh, that was almost too easy. Chin up. Do I go to any conventions? I do not. I've never been. I'm not sure I understand the appeal. I also feel like all these conventions, everybody comes home sick. Like everybody that was like, a lot of people at TwitchCon got sick. Narwhal, chill. Narwhal, you're like 5 years too late. You didn't get sick. But you said a lot of people did, right? How do I do this? Oh God, how do I do this? Some people are sickly. Ugh. Did not get sick from the con. How did you know you got it from the plane? All right, we're good. We're ready. I feel like I'm a sickly guy. I'm not gonna lie. All right, first set. 70 pounds for 5. Easy. Easy. That first set was easy. Y'all saw that. The people on the plane, back to where I live, always have something. I had a mask up on planes. Yeah, and N95s can block that stuff out. That's probably smart. I haven't been on a plane in years. I used to get on planes like every other weekend. Now I'm like, I want to stay home. Hi, boo-boo. Sorry, I still don't have Wi-Fi at the gym, and I've been running all over. Hope you're okay. I'm doing great. I was waiting for somebody to comment. I have no idea. Is this heavy? 70 pounds? Is this heavy? Shreddy, growing up, we had to do squats, pull-ups, and dips with the teammate hanging from our body. So like, Yeah, so like twice our body weight just doing dips for like 20 reps. Bro, they had us really working in there. Like really working. What do you think I can do a 1 rep? If I can do 70 for 5, I feel like I got more than 70. I feel like I can probably do 90, to be honest, but I didn't want to rush into it. Let me get a little bit more chalk. Do you go to cons, Arts Builder? What kind of cons are there? I'm stuck at 85 for 6, and I only weigh 140. That's a lot, though. I mean, shouldn't you be doing it based on the percentage of your body weight? So isn't that more impressive? Like, the percentage of your body weight rather than like the absolute pull? Evie and Kaiba have never been in pull before. They're gonna see one dog jump in and they're gonna launch in. They're gonna see one dog jump in and they're launching themselves straight in. You're making 205 plus 70 look really easy. It is a little easy. I'm telling you, I'll have the 205 plus 205 in no time. Zero doubt. Zero doubt. Like actually zero doubt in my mind. I'm going to be doing 2x body weight chin up. But for now, we're doing 70 for 5. Take 2. 2x body weight. I'm telling you, I did it before. I've done it. Ugh. Can you hear me, John? What are you working out? Thank you. Thanks, John. What are you working out today? Should I switch the camera to the side? Would you guys like that? You want to do a pull-up with a Tina-sized person? You already can. If you can do 85 for 6. If you can do 85 for 6. Why am I breaking out so much, man? Is this camera better? 605 for the week? Silly weight, John. Silly, absurd weight, bro. I don't know how you do it. Is this camera better? Let me know. I'll do my last set with this camera, so you can see the side view. You want to rep Tina for sets of 6? Are you interested in a suggestion? Camera looks good, thank you. Are you interested in a suggestion? I'll wait for the ad break to end and then I'll do. I think I got a suggestion for you, but I think you might already know it. But I got a suggestion that I think could help. Speed. Do some like as fast as you can. Ad break. I mean, maybe do them without any weight or like less weight, but like just straight. I'm sure you know this, but like straight explosive work. Nah, straight speed work. Cause that's all I think for calisthenics, right? Like, pretty much I always say, gravity, like, you're not gonna speed up in the middle of a rep. the speed you start is the fastest you're gonna be. So you really gotta work on, I guess, exploding from the bottom. And it's really that initial, that shoulder, because you have that nice super long dead hang. It's that initial speed. You see how like I pull my shoulder blades back and my arms naturally want to bend? Speed from the bottom. That's what I'm thinking when I'm doing these. You need to do speed work. I think like do speed and like really as fast as you can crank it, to be honest. Because remember, that's what I was doing for my early chin-up days. All right, last set. Just try to touch your chest as fast as you can go. Because you're not gonna, if you're doing it nice and slow, like that's what I say, that's what I tell people for muscle up. Because I'm like, getting from here to here is really tough. And like it gets a lot easier, like the less you're like you need a little bit of free weight so that you can flip your hands, I guess, on muscle up, right? That's what I think. You pull, and then you're kind of weightless for a second because you're moving so fast, and then you can flip your hands. It's really tough, like going from here, like being completely stopped, and then trying to get even more. That's almost impossible. All right, let's do my last set. Hope the camera angle is good. Get this a little bit up higher. How do I'll just leave it like that. It'll see me. All right, last one. There we go. How did that look? That look okay? Easy work. All right. Today's Friday. I feel like my core disengaged there for a rep, but that's okay. And now Monday we'll do 75 for 3 sets of 5. So we're just gonna go 5 pounds. We're gonna do this linear progression for a little bit as we get some of the newbie gains back. I feel it in the armpit a lot. I feel it in the armpit. All right, let's get this thing off. Brain disengagement. Nah, you gotta be locked in, bro. Gotta be locked in, bro. All right, we're done. We can do some planges. Do some planche push-ups. Can't wait to graduate from 85 pounds. 2 plates is gonna look tough. I know, bro. Plus 90 at 140-ish. Old and tired. What's up, Dion? Subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 3 months, 3 full months. How you doing, Dion? How you doing? Bro, I got through a monster workout today. You would have been impressed. You would have been really impressed. But we still got more to do. Thank you for the sub. Shy, you missed it. I benched 345 for 3, and then I just did weighted chin-ups, 70 pounds for 5. Even though Shreddy can do 85 pounds for 5. For 6, that's crazy. I'm working on it. Trying to be like Shreddy. How you doing? How was the Thursday stream? Guys, if you don't know Dion, must-see streamer, bro. He's a W streamer. Unlike me, he actually puts a ton of effort into his stream. And it's a really good time. He'll make you feel good about yourself. He'll roast you. He's got the perfect, as all the women on all the dating apps say, the perfect flirt to roast ratio. He's the man. He's the man. The Denzel of Twitch, vibing. Glad the workout. Thank you. Thank you. Ugh. But we're gonna do our planges and some planche push-ups. Is today the MILF hunting stream and I missed it? I feel like because Dion's here and he gave me a sub, I feel like today's a good day. I feel light and strong. I feel like I need to attempt to do another planche push-up. What do we think? Should I attempt another planche push-up? I've gotten close. What do you think? Should I do it? I think today might be the day. Last time I did it, it was pretty close. Last time I did it, it was pretty close. I was able to hold the nice little low planche, the retracted planche, but I feel like I got it. How much mush coin redeemed? You really want mush coin? You really want mush coin? Maybe we got it first. Shreddy and I are currently doing a business deal. Shreddy and I are actually inventing Beans 2.0, which is beans with protein powder on it. Air fried beans with protein powder. And then once we release that, you have to buy. You get a discount if you buy it with Mushcoin. So that's another reason to buy Mushcoin, so you can get the Beans 2.0, the discount. It's about to be Diarrhea Planet. Oh, all right. I think today's the day. I think today's the day we get the planche push-up. What do we think? Dion's here. I got a sub. The whole gang is here. I feel very light and very strong. Been trying to sign back into my Discord forever, but got it. It won't let me upload a big video. It says file is too big. That's the problem with Discord, the file sizes. But if you have, I have a Samsung phone, so you can like upload something to a link. I look strong. Thanks. You can like upload. Ooh, the bicep. I'm getting my bicep vein back. Look at that. Do you have an Apple? I think there's like, you can like upload something to iCloud and drop a link. All right, let's see if I'm actually strong or I just look strong. Let me see if I can do this, all right? Everybody get your clap emotes. I think today is the day. I've been working on this for months. I think today is the day. Let's see if I can do this. Powderized beans. All right, let's do this. Just one planche push-up. How hard can it be? It's just, oh, let me zoom out. It's just a push-up, bro. How hard can it be? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Yes! Does that count? Does that count? Does that count? Does that count? Did it count? My feet kind of dipped, but I saved it. Does that count? Somebody tell me that counts. Somebody tell me that counts. Let me watch that. Somebody tell me that counts. Bro, clip that. You missed it? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Clip that. Wait, can we watch it together? Hold on. Can we watch it together? Does that count? I finally did it. I got the scapula back because like usually I'll push and I can't round my shoulders back. Let's watch it together. Bro, I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty hyped, bro. Bro, I'm pretty hyped. See, this is why I stream. This is why I stream. All right, let's watch this together. Let's watch this together. Thanks, Dion. Let's watch this together. Come on, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. Stop trolling me for like 2 minutes. Tell me that counts. Let me watch that. So I can show you? Somebody tell me that counts. Bro, flip that. So I can show you? I'll push. Missed. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We can watch. All right, we can watch. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's do this. Browser. Did I do it? Let's see. Held the planche nice and level. Oh, okay. Yes. The feet kind of dipped, but I saved it. See, the nice thing about it though, look at my shoulder. Look at my, what just happened? Look at my shoulders. I did it in front of all the boys. Look at my shoulder, like my scapula position. That's what the problem, why, how come every time I hit space, it gets smaller? Okay. Watch my shoulder position before the planche, right? So like I'm like neutral, like a little bit protracted, right? Like a little bit. And then I have to retract my scapula at the bottom here, right? And then that's the tough part, going from retracted to protracted, but I did it, right? My shoulder's back in the same position. My shoulder's back. We're really good. Okay, but the feet dipped, but it's fine. It's fine. Bro, I'm feeling like the man today. That's what happens when you give me subs. I do cool stuff. No, I'm pretty hyped. All right. Friday vibes. But now and I benched 345 earlier today. All right, but now we got to get back. We got to go back to focusing. We're going to come over here and we're going to do band assisted ones because we need to keep working on the we need to build up the strength. And it's also, I also feel like my plan just still like a little bit too weak. So that's what we're going to work on now. We're going to move this up. Really did it. See, this is why I stream. You guys give me hype, and I feel like if I wasn't streaming, I never would have crossed my mind to attempt that today. And then I did it. I feel like I'm competing in gymnastics again, and all my teammates are just screaming hella loud, and the gym's just super loud. You get like, I don't know, you get up there when you're in a competition and you're on rings and your team's screaming and it's going crazy in there. It feels like you're Superman. It really does. So I appreciate all the hype. It really, every day after stream, I'm like, you guys make me stronger. It's true. It's true. All right, let's move this out of the way. Oh. Let's move this. And I need to keep training the push-up from the ground. Should I try that one next? I feel like I should try. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe not today. I gotta get the planche. I did a planche push-up, Naj, and I did the planche push-up, and I actually got my shoulders back. Usually, like I do the planche and I drop and I push and I keep my shoulders like this, and you can't hold that. But I actually it was nice. You would have enjoyed it. Go watch the VOD. If you're subscribed, you can go back now. So you can watch. You can watch. Ugh. All right. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 5 of these planche push-ups. And then we're gonna do we're gonna see how we feel, but somewhere between 3 to 5 10-second planche holds with the bands. What's up, Naj? Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for phoning in. All right. Is Pretty Dope Dude still here? It's pretty dope, dude. I want to see his calisthenics. Pretty dope, dude. Do you stream? Do you stream calisthenics? Let me see. Still here. Do you stream? Let me see. If you stream, I'm following. I see some history. Yeah, you stream. Followed. All right. We're gonna do some planche push-ups. That's what we're gonna do. So I think it goes from strongest to weakest. Purple, black, red, yellow. We're gonna get rid of the black. You're gonna start within this week. Let's go. Am I the only calisthenics guy on Twitch? I might be. All right. First set, we're gonna see how this feels. Am I the only calisthenics guy on Twitch? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. All right. First set. So pretty much all we're focusing on is squeezing the butt and having the shoulders rotate in and out. That's what we're doing. Ooh, that was a little too easy. That was a little too easy. Started streaming COD. You play that new Battlefield? Am I the only calisthenics guy on Twitch? I might be. I might be. Calisthenics is so fun. Ooh! Tinker with a gifted sub. Thank you. Gifted 2 subs? All right. I'm gonna put my body on the line for this sub. I'm gonna put my body on the line for this sub right here. Show my appreciation. Check this out. Thank you, Tinker. I'm gonna put my body on the line for this sub. All right. Everybody, if your name's not Tinker, close your eyes. It's just me and Tinker. All right. My triceps are fried, but I can do this. Oh! Please clap. Oh. I'm so tired. Thank you very much. You can't say that. Oh. I'm exhausted. All right. Back to, oh my God, I'm so out of breath. Back to planche push-ups. I'm so out of breath. I need to hit the albuterol. All right. I think that last set was a little too easy. So we're probably gonna move the bands down a little bit. So what did we do last time? We did purple, red, and yellow. I'm a beast from doing this. Thank you. When I retired, I'm pretty sure I was the heaviest gymnast in the world at the time. I don't know this for sure, but I'm pretty sure I was the heaviest. And I competed around like 180 to 185. But now I have leg muscles. Now I have quads. Yeah. Now I have quads. Thanks for the compliment. That's compliment of the day. Hold on. That's compliment of the day. Let's pin that. We like to pin compliment of the day. That's compliment of the day. Thank you very much. All right, let's do our next set. We got 2 more sets of these planche push-ups, and then we're gonna do planges, and then we're gonna do front levers, and then maybe we'll have time for core stuff. Today's Friday. Yeah, I'm making good time because I didn't squat today. All right, let's do this. Okay, so now we're just gonna do purple and red, and I think that'll be good for this next set. But it's a little too easy. The last one was. All right. There we go. Looks good to me. Purple and red. Okay, this feels lighter. But the biggest thing that I'm trying to focus on, and it's what happened there, I did the push-up and my feet dipped. So I'm trying to lead with my heels. I'm trying to have my heels come up higher and not have any sink. We'll see if I can get better with it. Okay, that was too heavy. That was too heavy. And we're starting to fade a little bit. So we're gonna go back. That handstand push-up took a lot out of me. So we're gonna add the yellow band back, and we're gonna do our last set with the yellow band. I feel like I was losing the core a lot. I feel like we should take a look at it. Let's take a look at it and see what went wrong. Watching yourself is so important in calisthenics. So let's watch and see what went wrong here. Come on, Twitch. Okay, there we go. Okay, this feels lighter. Let's see how this looked. Let's see if I'm as level as I thought I was. And it's what happened there. I did the push-up and my feet dipped. And then I'm trying to lead with my heels. Let's see if our feet dip. Have my heels. All right, why am I so slow, bro? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, okay. I'm not squeezing my butt. That made a difference. I'm not really holding it. Yeah, I start to fade here. Okay. This is just simply. That was too heavy. This is just simply not enough assistance. And we're starting this is just simply not enough assistance. So we got to go back because the form needs to be perfect. That's not helping me. That's actually hurting me. If your form, I will argue that yeah, maybe your triceps are gonna get stronger for this. Maybe my chest gets stronger even if the form's not perfect. But if the form's not perfect, like I would say a third of the battle of calisthenics is having hi cuckoo. Hello, are you gonna jump in my lap? No? Okay. I have 2 cats, by the way. A third of calisthenics is pretty much getting efficient with the movement. That's why you can see people that are, not super jacked do really impressive things because it's like neurological strength and really locking in the movement and the form. Oh, hi. Are you gonna come up? You can come up for a minute, just for a minute, okay? Just for a sec, okay? Come on. Come on. What am I paying you for? If you're not gonna make a public appearance every stream, get up here. Come on. I'm in the middle of my workout. Hello. All right, here's Cuckoo. Hi, Cuckoo. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. This is Roku, our resident big business boy. He's like, why are you not petting me? Because I have chalk on my hands. Okay. This is cat 1 of 2. And then Lotus is here sometimes. What? Why do you look at me like that? You gonna get on my shoulder? Are you gonna get on my shoulder? He's so confused. He's like, why am I not petting him? He literally, I think he wanted pets and he didn't get it. He looked so confused. Did he not? He was like, what am I doing? I'm not gonna touch him while I have all this chalk on my hands. All right. Roku. What? Okay. Hi. Oh. All right. He's not messing with me today. All right. So it sounds like the yellow band does a lot more than I thought. So we're gonna add the yellow band back, and then we're gonna do this set. We're gonna do this set. And I'm trying to hold, I guess it's because I'm fading, but I'm trying to hold the flange for like a nominal hold. That's the term in gymnastics, a nominal hold, which is like, all you have to do is at least stop for an instant. 0% acceleration. All right. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. I think that was better. I think that was a better set. That was a better set. All right. Dropped a straddle press vid in Discord. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We'll take a look at this, and then we'll take a look at what I did. Let me look at this real quick. Mute. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys have been hearing Discord notifications in the back. I always forget. I'm sorry about that. Let's take a look. Let me watch this real quick. Let me watch this before I show it on stream. Still need to work on protraction. All right, let's watch this together. All right, this is our new friend, Pretty Dope Dude. All right, I've seen this video. I officially dubbed thee as certified baller. This is straight balling right here. This is straight balling right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And back down too. You need to work on protraction. That's amazing. I kind of want to try. I don't even think I can do a straddle. I don't think I can even do a straddle plunge to handstand. Kind of want to try. I've never tried before. I don't even think I can do it. But let me tell you a little secret. Let me tell you a little secret. Okay? Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even think I can do straddle to handstand. Maybe if I bend we'll see. I'll try it in a sec. But let me tell you a little secret. Everybody, Pretty Dope Dude, everybody is always, when they talk about plungers, they're like protraction. That term, I had a plunge at a very young age. Like I had a straight plunge, I think when I was like 13, 14. And I never thought about protraction. And my cue for plunge was to trap my arms against my body, right? Okay, this is gonna look suggestive, but like if you pin your arms nice and close and you squeeze your triceps in your lats, like my hands can't go any lower from this. So I'm not really protracted. I like to think nice and neutral, and I like to think pinning my triceps against my body. Like I can't physically, you get what I'm saying? So I might be infecting you with bad information, but that's how that's how I always thought of it. I never thought about this rounded protraction. I'm trying to be efficient, and I always thought about pinning my arms against my body, like keeping my hands super close together. That's what I always thought. And it worked for me. But that you do, of course, you do need that protraction strength because you need the strength to protract to get yourself into a neutral position. But I've always felt like shoulders or your scapula being neutral was more efficient and like using the natural leverages of your body. But I'm also 5'8" and my arms are 6'1.5". So I have to lean, and I got a dumpy. So I have to lean super far forward. And that's why I also think that works for me. All right, let me try to do this straddle planche to handstand. I've never tried this before, ever. I don't even think I tried this when I was a gymnast. But let me try this. Let me try this. Go to this camera. See how it goes. You're gonna try that? And I'm not seeing anybody say that, and like I'm really hesitant to give out any advice here because I don't know what I'm doing, because I always just kind of turn my brain off and just follow the coach. But that's what I always thought on Maltese and planche was like pinning the hands like almost like, yeah, just pinning the body and then pushing through your hands but not pushing through your shoulders. Like that's what I always like, pushing super hard through your hands but not actually protracting. That's kind of what I always thought. Let me try this planche. Planche to handstand. Nope. Not even close. All right, see, that's how ballin' pretty dope is, because I didn't even move up at all. I tried. Maybe I'm a little tired too, but I had no budge. I've had no budge. But the most important thing, and you're gonna see me do it now. The most important thing for the planches, try with bands. Yeah, I need to I need more planche strength in the first place. I need more planche strength in the first place before I really think about planche to handstand. Because I think my planche is still a little weak. But yeah, with bands, man, for the protraction, if you really want that protraction, you gotta get you just gotta do tons of time. You gotta spend as much time as possible in that uncomfortable position. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how to do a DIY mousetrap? I just saw a mouse run across my kitchen. I can't say I've ever had that problem, so no. Get a cat? Oh, there you go. Yeah, Los Warriors. Get a cat? Does that say anything else? Dude, shout out the Warriors, bro. Best team. Tape and peanut butter. Tape and peanut butter. All right, let me do some planche holds. Tape and peanut butter, too expensive? Broke. You're kind of making me a little, broke people make me a little nervous. And you're kind of making me a little nervous right now, yogis. You're kind of making me a little nervous right now. All right, let me do this planche. So yeah, pretty dope, dude. Like I was saying, you just got to spend time in the perfect position. As long as you can in that perfect position, and you got to fight that uncomfortable feeling for as long as you can. And if that form breaks at all, it's almost not worth it to continue. If your shoulders, if you're not in the proper protracted position that you want, then I'm not going to say you're wasting time, but you're not building that neurological strength. Right, cuckoo? Right, cuckoo? Come here. Why does he not? He doesn't like me in the garage, bro. Whatever. Let me do this planche. I'm wasting time. All right. You see how my arms are pinned against my body? You see that? My wrists look red. Ah, oh, my hair. Did this just pull out some of my hair? No. Ow. All right, I got a few more of those, and then we gotta do front levers. What if you get hungry and start craving peanut butter? You're sounding a lot like the mouse right now, Yo Reese. Thanks for the claps, John. All right, I gotta do at least 2 more, and then if I really want to ball, I gotta do 2 more after that. Then we're gonna do some front lever stuff. We're gonna do some front lever stuff. My front lever is weak, and my false grip is weak, but we're gonna work on it all today. We're gonna work on it all today. We're working on it all. All right, I guess as I catch my breath for a minute, so I think some of you were here when I was mentioning it earlier. I got a new logo coming soon that I'm pretty excited about. And then we're gonna, and like Tom from Tom and Jerry, holding a bat near a doorway so I can bop the mouse. What if you just nicely caught the mouse and then let the mouse outside? What if you trapped the mouse and then took it outside and let it roam free? Maybe you should make your house less sneak-inable then. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that? If you give a mouse a cookie, he's gonna want a glass of milk. Do you ever train strictly skills, or do you do it after powerlifting? Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I do powerlifting and all the stuff that you see me do. And then Tuesdays and Saturdays, I'll do like one-handed handstand stuff and some handstand. Wednesday, I do handstand push-ups. I guess that's powerlifting day too. But like Tuesdays and Saturdays. What allegations? But no. But I'm gonna be completely honest. I do feel like eventually I will phase out a little bit of the powerlifting and do a little bit more calisthenics. My arms are popping. I know. I got the arm vein coming in again. I don't know what I'm doing. I do feel like eventually, like I really want the 405 bench. I really want the 3x body weight deadlift. But if you're asking for like watching content reasons, I think one day eventually I'm going to try to have a thing where I'll send Discord notifications based on what exercise I'm on, so that you can miss all the other stuff. Are you just trying to say you're not interested in powerlifting? That's fine. Fine, whatever. The arms are arming. Cause I did chin ups for the biceps, and then I did the tricep stuff for the push-ups. Wait, that was good. That was good. That was like your first. That was like your first good Riz line. I'm proud of you. That deserves a shout out. That you made my heart skip a beat. Just a little bit. That deserves a shout out. You're here for the content. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, I stream every day, 9:30 a.m. Pacific. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we do powerlifting and calisthenics. Those are like the really tough days. Tuesdays we do pretty much all calisthenics. Thursday is a light day, and Thursday is a light day, and we watch gymnastics together. And then Saturday, I do a bunch of bodybuilding stuff and a bunch of calisthenics, which is mostly like for getting wide shoulders. My arms are crazy considering the wingspan. I know. The arms are finally coming in. Finally. All right, let's do this. Let's do some more planches. Let's do some more planches. I feel like I've been going a lot slower today because I didn't have to squat. Traps are looking like you're carrying mountains on your days off. So on Sundays, that's my only day off. How you doing? Hey, Chris. I'll do something special just for you. Let me do this set real quick. Where do I live? I'm in California. I'm in California. All right, check this out. That's the first compliment I've gotten on my traps. I feel like my traps were kind of dummy when I was a gymnast. Ugh. But I don't do anything for my traps now. Oh! I'm not gonna lie. For the first half of that, I don't think I was engaging my chest as much as I should. I don't think I was engaging my chest as much as I should. All right. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Is that a first-time chatter? Is that a first-time? Thank you. Is that a first-time chatter? I think so. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know the rules. Close your eyes. Twice the size of a normal house. What, you got Mickey Mouse in your house? All right, check this out. This one's for Chris. I'm exhausted, bro. I've been doing this for 2 hours and 50 minutes straight. But I still got a little something for you. Sergio, close your eyes. Close them. Ta-da. Please clap. Ta-da. You've been going crazy, and I'm not gonna lie, you're feeling special. I'm not gonna lie, today's like a little lighter of a day. Today's a light day because I didn't have to squat, and I was gonna squat a lot. If I had to squat, I'd be exhausted because I also didn't eat breakfast today. I didn't really plan ahead very well. Being a powerlifter seems really hard. I'm not gonna lie, controversial take. I think the powerlifting might be a little bit more difficult than calisthenics. I've also only been powerlifting for like 18 months. But I think powerlifting is a little bit more difficult than calisthenics. But I've been doing calisthenics for 2 decades. Thank you, John. Lander X Pro. Cool stream. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's a first time chat too. All right, I gotta do more special stuff. I gotta do some more special stuff. What more do I have to give? What more do I have? What more could I do? Straddle press to handstand. I like to try to do cool stuff for first time chatters. Nice to meet you, Lander. Is that a bodybuilding? Is that you in the bodybuilding there? Have you stepped on stage? Is that you? Check this out. Oh. My foot is cramping. Ta-da. Oh, my triceps are so fried. Mind if I ask for the Big 3 streamer. Being a unit seems pretty hard. How do you do it? Beans and rice, bro. Simple as that. Buy Beans 2.0 coming soon. Me and Shreddy. What's the anabolic beans? Is that what you want to call them? I feel like that's a little. I feel like that's cool for the gym goers, but I feel like that might lose some non-gym goers. You're welcome, Acris. So what are you asking about the big 3? Bench, squat, deadlifts? We got to work on the name. Okay. He's serious. Shreddy is serious about this business. All right. Let's do some planches. Let's do some more planches. We got to do another one. I feel like my form was wrong on the last one, so we got to be a little better. We got to be a little better. You're already invested. Shreddy, you have a pre-workout now? Is that true? Is that true? Beans with thick protein sauce sounds big. We were actually going to do air fried them. So not a sauce, prefix. That's sick. Invest. We're gonna fry some beans up, air fry them, get them crunchy, and have some protein powder on it. Yeah, trademark that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy pre-workout name. That's crazy. Caption King, what's good? I had a, what's up, push me some weight. How you doing? I had a stretch where I kind of fell off with the titles, but we're back, I think. We're back. The engagement farming titles. How you doing? How much weight have you been pushing? How do you feel? Let me give you a shout out. Let me give you a shout out. How you been, bro? Guys, go follow Push, please. He's got the shoulders I'm most envious of. He's the reason I do my lateral raises twice a week. Because he's got the shoulders, man. He's got the shoulders. I'm doing all right. I'm a little exhausted. Push is here, I know, right? He's got the shoulders, man. All right, let me do another set. Let me do another set. Let me actually engage my chest this time. I should have been counting. I'm not even counting in my head. I think I got one more in me. I think I got one more in me. Shreddy? What? What's his last name? Seeing these exercises makes you want to work on your mobility. You're like a walking fridge. I think you should. I feel like mobility and flexibility might actually be one of the few things I'm actually qualified to talk about. So if you come in here enough and you're like, I need help with my wrist, I'll probably do a little extra things for the wrist that day when I get warmed up, show you stuff. You know? That's why I started streaming, to both teach a little bit and to learn. I really enjoyed being a gymnastics coach. It just doesn't pay well. But it was really fun coaching. It was pretty fun coaching. What are you working out today, Push? When was the last pull day you had? When was the last time you were pulling me some weight? You'll train along with me? Okay. Well, I'm here every day. Now, I'm a little fashionably late. So I say 9:30, but I roll in like 9:45. And I'll do mobility stuff every day. That sounds fun. And then all my VODs will be up on YouTube. And then I also think one of my friends is gonna do some video editing for me. So we're gonna try to have like 5 to 15-minute versions of my streams where you just only see the sets and the explanations. So you can if you can't make it to my streams, you can tune into those too. Wrist mobility stuff, your arm wrestling, and I'll do some for you because my right wrist has been kind of hurting. Like I can't, when I do a dead hang in underhand grip, it's starting to hurt a little bit. So I actually am gonna be doing some extra wrist stuff. So I'll show you all the forbidden exercises. I got you. Why you give me that look, Narwhal? T-Pain used to call himself Tendy Pender ass down, not Teddy Pendergrass. Lol. Just change the Teddy to, dude, Tallahassee Pain, bro. The GOAT. He's a streamer too. Sometimes I tune into his stream. You're worried I'll forget about you? I could never. A lot of editing. Well, he offered. It was his idea. And I'm going to be his personal trainer. I'm starting my personal training career. So I'm going to personally train him, and then it'll be fine. I'll just click a button for like timestamps, and I'll just tell him the timestamps. You're on the phone with NASA. They're about to classify your biceps as official planets. Yeah. It's tragic. It's truly a tragic situation. I'm just cooped up in this anti-gravity garage every day. I'm not even allowed outside. It's like a national security risk. If I leave this garage, then everything will just naturally, I'm so gravity dense that I'll have my own orbital pole. And it'll mess up their satellites. It's a whole thing. I don't want to talk about it. It's a whole thing. I work too hard? Never. Overtraining is fake news. CNS fatigue is fake news. Just keep balling. Just keep balling. No, that's not true. Don't listen to me. All right, last planche here. And I gotta do some front levers. Ooh. All right. Let's do some front levers, y'all. Ooh. Let's do some front levers. Mushroom. Science-based lifters. No, I literally, can you even overtrain? You absolutely can. But 99% of the time you're not. 99.9% of the time you're not. Yeah, that was probably my favorite ever Twitch title I had. Science-based lifters hate this one trick. Ballin' harder. But if I didn't stream, chill, bro. Chill, Narwhal, chill. If I didn't stream, my workouts would be like half as long. Because you guys distract me a little bit, but I like the distractions. You chill. Yeah, hey Chris, science-based lifters just hate me because you quite simply just need to start balling harder. Simple as that. Simple as that. I don't make the rules. All right, let's get the bands over here. My front lever is kind of bad. I literally just started. Bro. Real. Funny math and scientific stuff, none of that matters. Just work out harder, bro. Nobody cares. Oh, you're sore? You're tired? I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. All right, second band. Cop powers? Nah, dude. Dude's in an office. Bro's never seen handcuffs before. Bro's never seen handcuffs before. Doctors hate this one simple trick. Just be healthy, bro. Just be healthy, bro. put another, bro, I don't care. Perceived. RPE? What the hell is that, bro? Just lift the weight. Just sit down and stand up, bro. How hard can it be? Just move it, bro. Just lift it off the ground, bro. Just stand up, bro. How hard can it be? Just start simply balling harder. All right, we got the bands. We got to use all bands because I'm weak. All right. Yeah, I'm in a zero gravity chamber with styrofoam weights. All right, let me switch the camera over. You like hitting the how do you pronounce that? I'm not really that in tune with the so I know he's like one of the biggest people, right? How do you pronounce Ziz? Ziz? Who's that? All right, let's put this here. There we go. Put that right there. You're Polish? What's the pose? You like this? It's like this, right? Like something like that? Like up here. The modern fitfluencer culture. So he was the first. All right, here's how I'm gonna. Did I hit the pose right? Okay, good. Here's how I'm gonna do my front levers. I'm gonna use all these bands because I'm weak. It's fine though. Put our feet in here. So we're gonna put our feet here. And then we're all gonna, did he start that too, that phrase? All right, let's kill the swing. No swing, there we go. And then, oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I'm so weak. My core is more engaged on that than anything I do. I think that's really good for me. How did that look? Malo. What does that mean? Oh, I'm over here. Track me. Track me. I'm over there. I'm over there. What does that mean? The bots are uprising? Okay, I'll check that out later, the song. Oh, you're on ad break. The bots are uprising? Bro, I need to put a hat on, bro. I look weird. Where'd my hat go? Oh, it's over here. I love the voice command. Oh, Sergeant, I'm sorry. You said something earlier and I didn't respond. I'm sorry. I'm getting more people in the chat. It's harder. Sometimes I miss stuff. What did you say earlier? Can you overtrain? I did respond to that, but I didn't say hi. Get a haircut? You got haircut money for me? I did. You got haircut money for me, Sergio? View botting? You love the voice command? I wish I spent the money and got that one voice command too. Zoom in closer. Zoom out further. Get a haircut. I know, bro. Next month. Sleep, Tiny. Gotcha. Hi, Tiny. Are you live right now too? Are you live right now? Am I messing with your stream? Hard style and aesthetics? Okay. Hi, Tiny. Let's do another front lever. Is Pretty Dope Dude still here? You got any front lever advice for me? Pre-workout and deadlifts. Hard style and aesthetics. I think a little bit of the gateway and the calisthenics is a good combination too. I think AA would approve. All right, take two. Trying to get like 10 seconds on here. It's horrible time to be a buffalo chicken sandwich right now. What? The bar are super high for front lever. It looks really high. It looks really high. What do you mean by like too close to the ceiling or too high off the ground? Yeah, it does, but there's like 2 feet between the top of the bar and the ceiling. There's like 2 feet between the top right here and the ceiling, so I got some room. But don't make fun of me. This is only my second day doing front lever. It's only my second day. Put your left foot in. Put your right foot in. Stop swinging. Oh, I feel like I need another band. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this is still too difficult. Like I'm barely holding. Maybe I'll get some gains quick and it'll get easier in the immediate weeks. But I want to be holding it for like 12 seconds. And I feel like I'm starting to fade at like 6, 7. I feel like 6, 7. Am I funny? Haha. Pre and any lift, but yes, deads are my favorite. What? Twerker squat? What? My squat's super up and down. Is that what you mean? I know none of y'all have this mobility like me. Look at this. I know none of y'all have that mobility like me. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? Who's got that mobility? Not gonna lie, goblet squats and zerker squats are 2 of my favorite variations. What's a zerker squats like W Asian squat? Can you do this? Bro, I've even had knee reconstruction too, and I can still do this. I can almost do it, just a little heel lift. You can put the strongest band under your lower back, over bar, and other end under feet. Okay. Parental advisory warning. What would I even rap about? I didn't struggle enough growing up to rap, I feel like. I was just at the gym every day. That was a struggle in itself, but not like actual struggle. Not like I couldn't rap. You can throw it back from down there with the weight. Okay, yeah, that's the twerker squat. Okay, Red beans and I'm gonna have some more red beans and rice. Young nephew, rapping about the grind from infant gymnastics. You can complain about people. I've never been to a public gym before. As crazy as that sounds. I've never worked out in a public gym, so that's not a thing I struggled with. And I only benched. We had a strength coach that made us bench. We had like 3 strength coaches in college. And I had a strength coach, and we only benched for like 18 months maybe. Not that long. Can't see, I'm sorry. No rap career. That shirt is a triple W. I feel like I can't wear this shirt outside anymore. I'm getting too jacked. I gotta wear baggy clothing. It's just too much. It's just too much. It's great. Okay, thank you. People get afraid of my arms. Maybe a little bit. Show the world. Nah, that's a national security risk. If I do that, that's a national security risk. Wear 4XL clothing, and you'll still see my chest popping through. All right, let me do this thing. Let me do this thing that pretty dope dude was telling me. Put the strongest band under my lower back over the bar. Baki on my back. You can see my back. You can see it. Look. All right, how do I... So I need to take this band down and like double wrap it like this? It doesn't do chest pops. The ground just moves. Yeah, I move the trajectory of the earth. Okay, so I go like this. Is that what you're saying? And like so like the band is halfway like this? How am I going to put my back through this? Let me know. It's fine. I have other bands. I feel like I could use other bands. Like I have one more band that I could use. Overhead? Okay. One side overhead under lower back, okay. Oh, and then just okay. And then just I can see, I know, you can see the gears turning. Band over bar. Band over bar. Okay. Now what, coach? What am I doing? Feet through the other. Oh God. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm. This is as far as. Okay, let me scoot this forward a little bit. Hold on. Let me scoot this forward a little bit. Bro, this is why I love streaming. Okay, lower back. I don't know if the heaviest one is the smart. Maybe the black, the second heaviest one. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What's up, Teagues? Oh God, okay. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get out if I do this. Yeah. Okay. Do I put? I don't know if I can do. Don't do this at home, kids. Okay. I don't know if I can do. Okay. Now what? Do I have to use all the bands? Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. No, this is too much assistance. This is too much assistance. Like, my feet can't go. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, God. Free me. Oh. Okay. All right. We're done. We're done. We're done. I tried. I feel like it maybe could have worked. Feels like I was in one of those special swings. Set it lower? Where? Oh, I could use the barbell. Looks like using 2 light bands while being able to get off easily. You can't say that. What, Naj? One of those special swings? You can't say that either. All right, should I try it? What should I do? You're gonna wait for one of the bands to snap? Damn. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Use the bench bar? That scares me. What can we say? You can give me compliments and tell me my arms look good. Just an observer. Nah, these bands are not gonna snap. There's no snap. 3 stream watch streak. Let's go. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Where are you phoning in from today? Where are you phoning in from today? Which parking lot? Use the bench bar, bed again. Did you take the day off? Did you take the day off? You just woke up. I really enjoy being your just woke up go-to streamer. We all have them. I have them. I feel really special. I'm your wake up and go-to streamer. I feel special that anybody talks to me. Been sleeping a lot lately. You're getting closer, huh? Pretty dope, dude. Use the bench bar. How is that gonna help? 15 hours a day? Is that normal for pregnancy? How's the bench bar gonna help me, pretty dope, dude? What are we timing out for? But how is that gonna help? I'm not gonna lie, I think that exhaustion is starting to set in. If you put the bench bar in front and lower, getting your feet through more easily, you wouldn't have to do, well, okay, you're not wrong. You'll be lower to the ground. You're not wrong. I'm scared to use the bench bar though. Like, it actually scares me. I'm a little scared to use the bench bar. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. I'll try it. I'll try it with the back. I will try it. I will try it. I will try it. But I'm gonna stick with this for now. YOLO. You really want me to? All right. Let me, bro. Y'all are paying my medical bills if I die. Y'all are paying the medical bills if I die. Okay, and you're paying for my funeral too. All right, bro. The things I do for content, bro. How low? How low can we go? How low can we go? Like waist height? Lower than that? Waist height? hungry, bro. What the fuck? Okay. You can practice front lever pull to bar. That's dummy strength. That's dummy strength. All right. Is this the right height? Yeah, this is the right height, right? Right? Let me get my laptop so I can see chat over here. Let me grab this. Let me get the top. I'm so cool. I just shortened laptop to top. That's how cool I am. You done it. Double A. Okay. Double A. We finally have another calisthenics enjoyer in the chat. Pretty dope, dude. We should show it again. Let me show it again. Put the band on from the floor. Let me show it again. Let me show the pretty dope dude content. This was pretty dope, not gonna lie. This was pretty dope. And he says he's gonna stream calisthenics too. That's pretty crazy. Welcome in, Double A. That's pretty crazy. So I gotta, if he says it, I gotta do it. That's some dummy strength. That's some dummy strength. I'll show some Double A videos in a second. All right, so how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? I saw Double A do front lever to muscle up. That was the craziest shit I've seen. That was crazy. Front lever to muscle up. That was crazy. You're tired again? Just been sleeping a lot? I mean, you need your rest. You need your rest. All right, let me get these bands. How am I gonna do these bands? How am I gonna do these bands? You're on a complete crash out. I was lurking earlier, but you gotta avoid public interaction. Okay. If that's how you feel, maybe it'll make you feel better. I'll play the game that you sent me tonight. I'll play the game you sent me tonight. I hope that'll make you feel better. So I'll check out your video game. Use the black one? Okay. What's up, Jay Guy? Should I leave North Carolina and go to Alabama early? I'm miserable with my roommate. Your gut, you should. I feel like every other time you come in here, you complain about your roommate situation. I closed the server for the game. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't play it earlier. But you should just go. Cause you're like going down to the city and like complaining to the city. It's just all gonna be stress. Might as well just go and get a jump on your new life, you know? Get familiar with Alabama before, like, go do some stuff, check out the fun things, figure out the stuff that you like before you have to go to work every day. Find something that you can get excited about once you get off work, you know? That's all. Not here to hijack the stream about my mood. Give Lily her pain meds. Oh, is Lily okay? She was in the hospital recently, right? Your soul says go. Go. Yeah, you know the answer. All right. Let's lock in. Pretty dope, dude. One around. All right, we're laying down. Yo, Jacked. How you doing, Jacked? Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing, Jack? How you been, bro? How's the lifting? Did you get that deadlift PR? Did you get that deadlift PR? Hold on, let me do a nice little press to handstand for jacked in the raid. Then I'll do this front lever thing. How you doing? Jacked. My OBS is messed up. I can't make a virtual camera. That's why I haven't been streaming on TikTok. Something's wrong with one of the plugins I have, and I can't make a virtual cam. All right, check this out. I'm like screaming every time because I'm actually pretty exhausted. Hi Jojo. She's okay. Bad injury from a car wreck. She wasn't in the hospital, from what you know. A car wreck? Was it really bad? Like on the highway? That's so scary. That's so scary. I heard recently that like on any given weekend night, like 20% of drivers are under the intoxication. Thank you for the follow, Acris. You gonna make me do more press to handstands? It was bad. That's too bad. How long has it been since? 25 to 30%? Yeah, I told my dad 20% yesterday and he didn't believe me. So it's actually 25 to 30% of drivers on a weekend are intoxicated. Bro, I'm staying off the roads, bro. I rode a driverless car yesterday for the first time. That's what my dad and I, after we finished work, we had to go somewhere for it, but we tried it out, and I unironically, I'm like, I think driverless cars are the future. Like, we shouldn't be letting people drive, bro. Should probably put the head on it. No, I'll be okay. I'm laying down. 2 months. All right. I put the head, because you think I'm gonna hit it? I'm not gonna. I'll be okay, I think. The bar is hard to unwrap. So okay. So put the bar on this side. Am I gonna hit my car? Hold on. Bro. I don't know if I have the spacing for this. What are you gonna do with this band? I don't know if I have, okay. Okay, I have to move the bar the other, or I can face this way? I'll face, okay, you're right. So bar, okay. All right, we're learning. I'm trying to be a good, what does that word mean? I don't even know, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. All right, black band, lower back. Band over the bar. Bring this. Oh! Shit. Ow! I don't want to do this. I told you guys I don't want to do this. That hurt. Inside the band, outside the band. Oh, that really hurt. That really hurt my wrist, bro. Bro, this sucks. So you gotta show me like a video. You gotta show me a video. You can't coach people through text. You can't coach people through text. You gotta show me a video. Put each end of the band in hand. Bro, I can't figure this out through text, bro. I can't. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's you. Put it each in the hand. I don't get it, bro. I'm getting off the ground. I'm getting off the ground, bro. No. We're not doing this. That hurt. Did I damage my bar? I hope not. I hope not. Ah, bro. That hurt that hurt my wrist and my freaking knees, but it's fine. I don't blame you guys. I don't blame you guys. I'll be fine. It's because you're like rolling the bar and stuff. Yeah. How are you not supposed to roll the bar? The bar gets rolled. It's not locked into place. What am I putting these? I gotta put them over here. That sucked. I'm never doing that again. Bro, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it through the text. I'm not getting it through the text, bro. I need to see a video. Oh. Bro, that hurted. You're not even trying. I'm tired, bro. I've been hooping for 3.5 hours. I've been hooping for 3.5 hours. Let me be tired, bro. Let me be a little tired. Let me be a little tired. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. You're not allowed to be tired? Fine. Like grabbing the ends of a ruler, but it's a band? Oh. Okay, but that's not what Pretty Dope Dude was telling me. You'll take the tired? Okay, thank you. I need to eat something. That's probably what I need, a little bit of. Some food. You know I'm gonna have some red beans and rice tonight. It's Friday. It's Friday. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like doing cooking stream. Most likely not. Most likely not anymore. I thought about it, but I'm not. I don't know. I'm not. I do the danger tech. The danger tech. I'll try it. I'll try it. Double A, if you send me a video of it, I'll do it. Just not today. Just not today. I'm tired. I'll do it though. I'll try both the techniques. I'll try both the techniques. How was my stream today? It was good. It was good. My bench looked easy. My chin-ups were great. Oh no. I think my Discord's broken and I can't see it, and that means I can't do it today. I'll go look. I'll go look. Have I tried Arc Raiders? I have not. I heard some people saying it could be game of the year. I heard some people saying it could be game of the year. So I'll check it out. How you doing, Big Rasco? Is it free? How you doing, Big Rasco? All right, let's see this. Let's see this. How is he doing? Over the bar. Stand on it. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't use bands because I got parallel bars. Bro's doing, bro. That's crazy. How much would you say the band is doing? I'll try it. I feel like I want to get one of these bar things that you have. I feel like I want to get one of those. Doesn't do anything but the workout. I did that one gaming stream. I'll maybe do a cooking stream one day. But it's just the expectations are so high. You guys, it's just gonna open me up to so much hate. Not hate, but you guys troll me when I talk about vegan stuff. So now I'm scared. I feel like I gotta get one of those. What? I'm scared. I'm scared to do a cooking stream. And it's not like my element. Like, I'm not a good cook. 2 weekends? Okay, I'll be there. I'll be there. Your first one? I'll be there. Hold on. Hold on. Shout out. Give him a follow. All right, Double A sent me something, so we're gonna watch this on Instagram. I assume this is Double A. No, he did not. No, he didn't, bro. No, you did not. Nah, you're crazy for this, bro. Nah, you're crazy for this, bro. One arm front lever? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Bro, we got some demons in my chat, bro. How am I supposed to compete with this, bro? What? That's what the band? Looks like he's... Okay. Teagues. Chill. He's doing fitness. Nah, this is crazy. Okay, I'll try both of your... What day is it? I'll do them tomorrow. I'll try both of your... You do your levers in the middle? Easy, eject, and not dangerous. Okay. I'll try both of your exercises tomorrow. How about that? Deal? I'll make it the first thing I do tomorrow. How does that sound? I'll get my warm-up in, and we'll do some front lever training. I'll try. I'm a little cooked right now, and I'm starting to get hungry. But I'll try both of them first, and I'll do double A's first because he's been here longer. What time you stream? 9. I stream same time every day, 9:30 a.m. Pacific, Monday through Saturday. So I'll be live 9:30. I'm also on YouTube. So all of my VODs are still on Twitch, but all of my VODs will be on YouTube only. So if you're not here for it, my VODs will be there, and then I'm also gonna make some abridged VODs. So like 15-minute versions of my stream. Just the important stuff. Just the important stuff. All right. Did I do everything I want to do? I did. What did I do today? Big Rascal, you asked about my 345 bench. It went really well. I did it with the slingshot though, but it went really well, like surprisingly easy. And we're gonna keep moving. We'll do 345 for 5 on Monday, right? I skipped squat today, as somebody who I really trust told me I should skip, so I did. And then I did 3 sets of 5 chin-ups with 70 extra pounds. We did some planges, some planche push-ups. I did my first ever planche push-up with getting my shoulders back in the right position. It was a really awesome day. We're gonna do a few shoulder rehab stuff like we do at the end of every stream. My shoulders do feel really good, but we're just gonna do this stuff before and after stream every day, because an ounce of prevention is worth its weight in gold. You look cooked like a snack. Banded pull aparts. All right, retract the scapula. Pull the band apart. 1, 2, 3. Cooking stream with pump. I'm scared to do a cooking stream. I'm scared. Yeah, tap in tomorrow. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for coming in. It's nice to meet you. I already streamed part-time job worth a week. I stream 20 hours a week, bro. And y'all want more? I got a job. Just be unscared? No. You have the most loving community in the world. I feel like it'll open up for the trolls. I feel like the trolls will show up. And my cooking is not gonna be impressive. It's just gonna be lentils and rice, bro. Like I'm not a very inspired chef. Not a very inspired chef, bro. Lentils and rice in a pot, call it a day. Alright, some more external rotations here. Try recipes? That's so much work! That's so much work! I barely have enough time to stream all this workout, bro. The bar for impressive. My arms be looking good. I'm finally actually doing bicep stuff. That's why. Thank you, John. I'm finally doing some bicep stuff. Teagues, that's so much work. I'm gonna need some like bits and subs or something. If you guys want me to go out, go get a bunch of, get a bunch of ingredients and cook it. Pretty sure the percent of humanity that can cook is like 33% of it was 50 years ago. Yeah, the restaurant industry is booming because everybody's DoorDashing burritos. Private taxiing burritos to their house. Bro, literally all I eat is rice and beans, bro. That's all I want to eat. Maybe one day. Never say never, though. Never say never. I gave you the game stream and y'all just want more. I complain. That's the point. I am sore tired and you just gotta thug it out. The whole theme of my stream is like coming down here and not wanting to do it, but doing it anyway. That's like the whole point. Just keep pushing myself. That's why I get on the stream, because you guys push me. You can do healthy recipes. I'll think about it. My eating habits are not like great. Like I don't know. I don't know, bro. Let me do this dead hang. Let me do this crispy spidey. Then I'll do the dead hang. Yum that pumpkin soup. I've never liked anything except pumpkin pie. All right. Thumbs up. So I give the idea of trying. You really just want to see me cook. You don't like anything except pumpkin soup. You really just want to see me cook. 5, 2. I'm trying to help. I'm okay. I'm not even on that pumpkin. I liked the, I'm not going to get burned out. I've worked much harder than I do on stream for like 20 years straight. This is nothing. This is so much easier than gymnastics at a high level. This is yeah, I get tired and sore, but it's like, it's not stressful. Like, I don't know, you do 20 years of gymnastics, like it's pretty mentally taxing. This is not mentally taxing at all. This is fun, you know? Someone said pumpkin Kit Kat. Ooh. You want to see me cup? What? Okay. I'll think about it. It takes a lot of work. And I'd have to set it up and all the cameras. I did less than a year of gymnastics. Bro, gymnastics is tough because it's scary. Like the consequences of making a mistake in gymnastics is severe. Can cook at my place. The shreddy house cooking stream. Bro, I'm not a good cook. I'm just not. I can't type. You're trying your best. Dude, gymnastics is so tough. Because like in basketball, if you make a mistake, right, they're just going to get a bucket. But in gymnastics, If you make a mistake, it hurts. Y'all want to see this? Yeah, if you make a mistake, you're gonna feel it. Not only do you lose, you're also gonna feel it. Set up all the camera stuff and I just cook. What was that? What was that Korean dish that was orange? Soon something? Soon something? That looked good. Soon Dubu. That looks pretty good. 20 bits. That's 50 bit. Wait, I got 50 bits today in a sub. That means I can eat a can of beans. Three, 4, 5. This is my last set here. 2, 3. 5 bits. Let's go. That's like 10 lentils right there. Thank you. I'm gonna be able to get my protein in. You wanna know what's crazy? I'm looking at my arms, they look pretty nice. My arms are still not as large as they were when I was a gymnast. Wait, hold on. Should I show you guys? Hold on. Sleep tiny. Hold on. Should I just show you guys real quick? I got a little mushroom files right here. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, I got the mushroom files. Hi, Tiny. I got the mushroom files. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, hold on. There it is. Look at that. Look at that arm right there. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Look at that arm. Look at that tricep. Goodness gracious, bro. Look at that Maltese, bro. Look at them shoulders. I was really hooping, bro. Okay, that's enough. You've seen enough. That's not me. The tattoo was there. Yeah, because I actually used to spend time outside. Now I don't go outside as much anymore. Okay, that was my shoulders. Alright, never ask me for anything ever again. Never ask me for anything. And has short hair. Yeah, I had short hair for a long time. For most of my life. Inside. Yeah, but I want some melanin. I need a little bit. Maybe after I get a new job. Release the mushroom files. No. Don't swear in that newly elected official to get the last vote to release the mushroom files. Yeah, I was so jacked. I was so ridiculously jacked. I told you, I was like Tina was like, Donna Wittenberg was huge. And I was like, well, I was bigger than Donna Wittenberg. She was like, no, you weren't. And I was like, bro, yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. Blench? What does blench mean? What does blench mean? I was probably malnourished and drinking way too much. Blam and hench? What does that even mean? I would be fine bodybuilding. Nah, I'm too old, bro. I'm too old. I'm finished. I don't have the drive to be competitive anymore. Nah, that's just a book my dad made of my college career. Ugh. Let me do a dead hang. We can just talk around you. I'll be like, huh? Yeah. What does that mean? Is that a compliment or are you trying to roast me? Bruh, that Brez Blam, you got the Rams. What are you talking about? You've got to be trolling. Yeah, what if I was the first bodybuilder to do my whole stage performance on my hands? All right, let me do some dead hangs real quick. In translation, what does that mean, bro? Ra the Brez, blam. You got the Rams. I feel like y'all are just making the accent up. Like I feel like y'all are making the accent up. Well, that guy is seriously muscular. Do you have the knife? Uh-oh. That's what they call the ram. They call the knife a ram? That's crazy. That's crazy. I kind of like that, though. That's funny. Whoa, I didn't expect you to see you live still. Yeah, because people in here were trying to get me to do funny exercises. Rambo. Yeah, I'm still alive. You think I can just work out for 45 minutes and get arms like these? Think I can just work out for like 30 minutes a day and get arms like these? Not really. Doing my dead hang. This is actually the last thing I'm doing though, Molly. And then I'm out of here. We're gonna go eat some beans and rice. Ooh. Maybe? You probably can. You probably can, to be honest. You probably can get arms like this just working 45 minutes a day. If like all you did was focus on arms. Beans on toast. Yeah, I'm always talking about beans. Have you seen it? He got the wham? Wedge, hench, blam, blench, wham all mean mustly. Came back and I still got the beans, bro. I been got the beans. I'm wham. All right, who's streaming? Shreddy, when are you going live, bro? Are you going live, Shreddy? Bro, did the fitness and health community just take the day off from streaming? Where's everybody? Where is everybody? Day 4 of the workout plan. Training off stream today? Okay. It's Friday, so yes. It's Friday. I'm looking forward to your Friday stream. You know I love your weekend streams. Day 4 of the workout plan. The press to handstand plan. The press to handstand plan. All right, I guess should we go make a new friend? Let's see is Diana working out? Yeah, she is. Okay, we're going to go raid Diana. Did you just send me an Urban Dictionary link? For ma'am? Me too. You can't wait for this evening. I'm looking forward to it. I got my channel redeems readied up. Raid Diana the dog groomer. Okay, Diana streams fitness and health. She does dog grooming on stream. It's very fun. I watch it in the mornings. And when she's done, that's her job. When she's done, she works out. And I see the progress. You know, I've been following her for half a year. I definitely see the progress. She works very hard, so it's gonna be really nice. She's got one of the best channels out there, in my opinion. I show up, I know, I'm sorry. I gotta go. 4-hour stream. Straight balling. You're going back to sleep, Teagues? Okay. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow will be calisthenics, planges. We're gonna try that front lever thing out. You know, we're gonna do some body building stuff, do some shoulder rehab stuff. I'm not gaming on stream. Don't get your hopes up. If you're not following John, go follow John, because he's the man. He's my lifting inspiration. And Shreddy, and Nerdy, and Mary Molly 16. A lot of streamers in here. I need to work on. There's a couple more things I need to work on, but we're gonna be getting those auto shoutouts soon. Narwhal might stream. After my stream is over, I can't say it because I'm still live, but after my stream is over, maybe go look at my YouTube. Bye. Bye-bye.